relax, and have a good time, you have definitely come to the right place. It's time for us to get cozy, chaotic, and get into the stream. I apologize. Everything and its mother decided that it wanted to break. Also, Droll, don't even get at me for being late, okay? I have a newborn. It takes a while to get ready, okay? I have an excuse. I have a good excuse. It's not the best excuse, but it is a good excuse. Okay, this is gonna bother me. Okay, forever gonna bother me. Guess I'm just gonna leave it how it is. How is everyone? Ooh. Na 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 na. Wow. Fantastic baby dance. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic baby. Thank you so much, Jen, for resubscribing with your Prime 13 months. That is absolutely crazy. I need all of the hearts in chat. I know it's fun to nag me, but sir. Anyways, welcome on in, everyone. I see that we have Droll, we have Megs, we have Coffee Becca, we have Ruby. We have so many people in chat today. I hope you guys are all doing absolutely fantastic and wonderful. I have missed you guys. I have very much missed you guys. Now, I want to explain something that's going to go on today, okay? We are going to do things a little differently today, a little bit differently, okay? So, usually I let anybody join the house tours. If you guys want to join, you can join. Today, it's going to be a little different because I want to open this up to my boos who are subscribed to the channel, okay? So day one is going to be my subbies, okay? My subscribers are going to be able to get in. And then the rest of the days that we do this, I guess the rest of the days is tomorrow. So tomorrow is for everyone. Today, if only my subscribers, either on my YouTube channel, my members on YouTube, my subscribers on Twitch, or my subscribers on TikTok, you guys will be able to join. You just gotta let me know if you're not on Twitch, and then I'll have to write your name down and do it for you. But yeah, today is just for subscribers. And I guess technically my moderators could also join too because they're wonderful. I wanted to add VIPs, but it's not giving me the option to add VIPs. So if you're a VIP, just let me know and I'll add you. Because I feel like VIPs deserve it as well. They deserve to be a part of this. They deserve to be a part of this because they worked really, really hard. All right. That being said, I'm going to open up the game right now. So if we don't have a lot of people joining us, because again, oh, I gotta open up the thing. Hold on. Queue. Let me open up the queue before anything. Open queue. Confirm. Okay, it is now open. It is now open. So if you are a subscriber to the channel, go ahead and do ! join. You'll be able to join us. If not, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you are just a regular viewer, that's fine. You guys will have a chance to join us tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow you guys will be able to join. This is also to kind of help me. Wait, your life seems to be on a different topic. Okay, thank you. I realized that. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get everything going. Yeah, we usually have an overflow of people trying to join the house tours, and then not everyone gets in because they don't add their name back to the list, or like they don't open up their houses for the tours and everything. And I'm just trying to eliminate this problem by giving us this is our first test run of this, to see if it works out. If we don't get a lot of people and it's just easier to have everyone do it, then we'll have everyone do it. But I also kind of want to give my subscribers some benefits for subscribing to the channel. And I feel like I haven't been really doing well on that since having a child. So Lage, welcome on in. And oh, how do I say your username? Hey Duder? Hey Duder? Hey Duder? Hi, Duder. Can I call you Dude? I'll call you Dude. Anyways, hi, welcome on in. I am loading the game currently. So give me a hot minute. Give me the hottest of minutes. It'll load in. Duder? Am I saying Duder right, or am I saying that wrong? Because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Let me know. I don't think I'm doing a good job, but I'm trying my best. I am trying. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get all of the everything. Time to nap to stream. Live your best life, boo. Live your best life. Okay, let me get all of the things ready. We are playing Palia. Oh, it automatically went to Palia on the TikTok. You're doing good? Okay, perfect. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. I have had a very, very busy week. This week was actually quite insane with how many plans that we had. It all started on Monday. Monday was like the first day. I decided, because of how crazy everything has been, my screen is black. Okay, there it goes. I'm about to say my screen is black and it's not okay. Okay. Yeah, it was like a crazy, crazy week this week. Absolutely insane. And so it all started with Monday. Sunday, I decided not to go to church because, one, it is really, really late. Okay, so really quickly, one more time, I'm going to explain it. Only my boos who are subscribed will be able to join the house tours today. And if you're not subscribed, then you'll have to join tomorrow. Okay, so you have to have, I'm trying to give benefits to my subbies. Okay, I'm trying to give benefits to my subbies because so far I don't really give you guys much, and I feel really bad about that. I feel really, really bad that you subscribe to my channel and all you get is like ad-free viewing, which is common for like all over the entirety of Twitch. So only you're a member on YouTube. Okay, if you're a member on YouTube, what we're gonna do is this. Then I'm going to put X, because I should be able to join. Ruby, what's your username? Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, peaches, peaches. We're coming back to this, Ruby. Peaches, 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 peaches. We love you. Oh my gosh, this is Libs. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. For anyone who doesn't know who I am, hi, hello. My name is Becky B. I am a variety streamer living in South Korea. Today we are doing house tours, but I want to pin a message. Ooh, I should pin a message. You're right. I should pin a message. In the history of forever. But yeah, today we're doing house tours for all of my subscribers because we usually have a crap ton of people joining us, and it's just like too much. Your name is Ruby. What is your username in Palia? What's your username in Palia, just so I can add you? But welcome on in. Sorry, we're just getting started. Everything's getting set up. Hi, Taylor. Welcome on in. Everything's kind of getting set up, so happy we could bring the party. Thank you for bringing the party. Thank you. I just started stream literally 13 minutes ago, and we're having a good time. We're having a good time. So usually once a month we do house tours. So this is the weekend that we're doing the house tours. You're doing amazing. Thank you. Energy voice text really messed that one up. Wait, what did you say? House tours today will be subscribers only. Tomorrow will be open for everyone. I got you, boo. I got you. Okay. But for anyone who just came in with a raid, if you guys need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you want to stick around, please take care of yourself, stretch, get something to eat, get a snack, get drinks, get all of the things that you need, and come on back. We'd absolutely love to have you. I'm going to be doing my little setup and everything. Hello, Dee Dee. And then we will be coming back. Ruby. Okay. And your Ruby is this name. So if I do this, you're a member. Let me double check. Not that you would lie, but I feel like I should double check who's actually members or not. Is there a way for me to see the members there is a way for me to see members on YouTube. Where is it? I know your name is there. I'm not saying that you're not, but I trust you. It's just the other people I don't trust. Okay, where are my members? Yeah, I found you, Ruby. You're on my members list. I found you. I can do the members thing. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust myself. Okay, if I do this, that should have you join. It didn't. Huh. Okay, hold on. Nobody is joined. What's going on? Wait a minute. That was supposed to work. Is my bot broken? That could possibly be it. Hold on. The queue is open. Commands. Give me a second, Booze. Give me a second. I gotta go fix it. I've never done it where we've only had subscribers, so... Oh, this is I added it to quotes. Oh. Well, that's my first problem, is that I put it to quotes. And not... Okay, hold on. Queue. Join queue. Edit. Okay, join. Username, blah, blah, blah. Okay, subscribers, moderators, streamer. Confirm. Type again. Okay, hold on. Is this not working? Join. Go. Please. Why is this not working? Sorry. Give me a second. No, I'm usually, okay, I should have probably tested this out. You're going to rate and run? Okay, go live your best life. But congratulations on your baby too. Oh, congratulations on your baby. I don't know how old your baby is, but either way, you deserve a congratulations because that's all of the hard, all of the difficult, okay? Hold on. Exclamation join is this. Is it the queue open? Exclamation mark open. Okay, hold on. What if I do exclamation mark close? Does it close the queue? It will not close the queue. Hold on. Hold on, Booze. Oh, it's open queue and close queue. Okay, exclamation mark open queue. Do I have to do that? Is it open? Am I doing the thing? Okay. Oh, Megs, thank you. Pinning that. Thank you, Boo. Okay, what if I do exclamation mark? Hold on. Hold on. Exclamation mark. Close. Close. Does that at least, that closes the queue? Or is the queue not queuing? The queue isn't even, the queue's not, that's the problem. The queue's not registering. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Queue. Close queue. Okay, that worked. It didn't work with the command, but it worked like that. Okay. Refresh. Refresh the page. Give me a... You guys know there's always technical difficulties, okay? You could do exclamation mark technical difficulties if you want to make fun of my technical difficulties. Okay. Hold on. Now, exclamation mark join. Why is this not working? Do I have to open up for everyone and go check who is a member and who's not? Because I really wanted it to be automatic. There we go. See, look at that. Look at that. Queue users, no queue users. Pending users, no pending users. Somebody do exclamation mark join who is a member of or a subscriber to my channel. Okay. That didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe let me... Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, if I put regular... Okay. Did that fix it? That didn't fix it. Oh goodness, I broke it. Oh no. I think I broke it. Thank you for the drink redemption. Okay. I apologize for anyone who came in with this raid. I know this is not fun. Clear. Let me... I don't know how to fix this. Oh goodness. This is my only queue system I have. Maybe Mix It Up Bot has a queue system. Let's close this queue and see if Mix It Up Bot has a queue system. Because if it does, we can use that. Until I can figure out why my queue system... Okay, if I close it... Okay, it's closed right now. Mix It Up Bot. There's got to be a queue system in here. If I can find it really quickly... Game queue. Oh, okay. Enable? Subprime. Okay, wait. Chat message. Okay. Save. Hold on. Hold on. User selection. Edit. Is there a way? Okay, wait. If I do now if I do exclamation mark join, does that add it to Mix It Up? No. Oh gosh. Okay. What do they have to click to make it work? Good day, all the way from South Africa. Hello. All the way over here from Korea. Welcome on in, boo. Okay. Ignore my blanket sending chat message rip. Wait, now I want to know what it says. MMBBMO. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, you're in the queue. Send as streamer? Save? How about now? How do you join the queue, though? Oh, okay, wait. No, this is wrong. JK. Why? Disable. Enable. Clear queue. Or she want to clear the game. Yeah. Is it a game queue? Is that... Okay, test command. Number 1 in the queue. Okay, how do we add people to the queue? That's the thing. How do I add? BMO from Adventure Time? I never watched that, Booze. I never watched that. Is that poor of me? Okay, what about... So that's not working. Disable. What if I try a different bot? What if I try... I have multiple bots. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this. If not, we're going to have to wing it. We're going to have to wing it. Which I'm hoping that we don't have to. I would love to have a bot that do this. Action queues. Queues. Oh gosh, I don't know how to use this bot very well. I didn't use it for very many things. How do I add queue? Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's go back to my original one and see. Hold on, guys. I swear I'm gonna fix this. I should have definitely tested this because we're in our 30s. I mean, I have a friend who's the same age as me, and she loves that. She loves that show, and it's Freckles. It's Freckles. That's who loves the show. Commands. Default. Okay. Not the queue. Exclamation mark join is enabled for subscribers, moderators, and streamer. Confirm. Is there something else? Advance. User cooldown. Okay, close. Okay, let's just... Come on. Come on, queue. Open queue. Confirm. Exclamation mark join. Why? Don't forget mod. Is Streamlabs not mod? Streamlabs is very modded in my stream, but you know what? Just in case. It's already a moderator. It's already a moderator on my stream. Why are you telling me this? Do you know you can customize? You can give a Cloudbot a custom name? I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that on. Make something happen. We might not be able to do tours today. We might have to do something else today, guys. Because the queue is not working. I'm not ready to try to keep track of it on my own. So, what do you guys want to do today? What are we gonna do today? Until I figure out what's going on with my bot, I don't think we can do tours today. Because I am not doing this handwritten. I'm not handwriting everyone's names. I'm gonna find a way to do this later. Let's see. We could decorate my house. We could go do things for getting... Do you guys want to go hunting or something? I have no idea what we should do today, but it's not going to be house tours because the stupid thing's not working. Again, apologies. So many deep apologies for that. I'm going to figure it out, I promise. Also, I just realized, okay, so I've been missing out on like everyone's chats. Hello, Dixie. Hello to my Tiki Talkie Booze. Who is it? Chelsea Russell. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hide and seek. You guys want to try to play hide and seek? Where are we gonna play hide and seek? Okay, well maybe we could do hide and seek. Who wants to play hide? Okay, let's do a poll. I can make a poll. Okay, hold on. New poll. What should we do today? Okay, give me some suggestions. Hide and seek is one of them. Hide and seek. Okay, we could go plushie hunting. Hide and seek a Bahari. Okay. Plushie hunting. House deco. Okay? Anything else? Anything else? What else? Is there anything else you guys want to try? Mushroom plushie hunting. Okay, plushie hunting is just going to be general, and we'll figure out what plushie hunting we want to do if it wins, okay? Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you, boo. Remember, guys, the follows on the TikTok and Twitch and the subscriptions on the YouTubes are lurker friendly. Please feel free to chit chat if you want to, but you don't want to, you don't have to, okay? Catch a mermaid. Oh my gosh, we could try to catch a mermaid. That's so true. I haven't caught the mermaid yet. Okay. What are you doing, Gower? He's like biting his blanket and everything. Quest? Okay, I'll put quest work. Questing. All right, that's what we're going to do. Those ones. So hide and seek, plushie hunting, house decor, questing. Okay? Start. Okay. Go ahead. Ooh, I don't want to. I just want to see. Can you guys see the poll? Can you guys see the poll? There we go. And then I'll change my name and everything so that it works out to this. Okay. Wow. One person's like, we're going questing right now. We're questing right now. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, plushie hunting. We got 5 minutes. Okay, we're going to let this go for 5 minutes. And while this goes for 5 minutes, I'll go and do my little house chores. Somebody tells me when 5 minutes is up, okay? Because I'm not looking. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I can't see it on this bot, can I? Can I see it on my tablet? No, I can't. Cool. All right, someone tell me when it's over. We're doing Korean word of the day. Problem. Today's Korean word of the day is problem, which is 문제. 문제. I had a problem with the Q. Q 문제 썼어요. That is what today's word of the day is, because I apparently can't do anything right with that stupid Q. It's supposed to work. I honestly don't know. Is this where all of mine are? Right? Yes. I don't know why it's not working. I honestly have no idea. I would like to join for mermaid catching, please. If hunting wins, we will go mermaid. We'll vote on what we want. We won't do RTBs though. That's the only thing. We won't do RTBs because now I got to message Laura. Maybe we could do RTBs tomorrow, and then next weekend we can do house tours. Because I like to have them on 2 days. Like, I like to have them the entire weekend. So if we're not doing it this weekend, I feel like we should save it. We should save it for the next weekend. So maybe RTB hunting tomorrow then. Which means I need to, oh, I forgot about my plushies. I need to like go and get prepared for RTB hunting for tomorrow then. Okay, let me see. Also, who has a child who does not want to sleep? Because baby B is going through a phase right now and she refuses to go to sleep during the day. But at nighttime, she's an angel. Absolute angel. Sleeps all the way through the night. During the daytime, she is slowly decided that sleeping is overrated. And then when it comes to trying to get her to sleep at night, she will sleep all night. She will do a really good job. I think she gets her last bottle. She's doing so good. She gets her last bottle at like midnight. And then she will, she won't wake up until about 6 or 7 in the morning. Which is amazing for a 2-month-old. She's almost 3 months, but still. Sleep regression can happen when they're learning a new skill. I thought sleep regression didn't start happening until 4 months old. She's almost 3 months. She's really close to 3 months. Can it start that early? I wonder what skill she's learning. I wish we could like see like the upgrades, like kind of like a computer, like she's upgrading to this skill in tummy time. Like how amazing would that be if you were able to see what the skill is? She is talking more. Maybe that could be it, Burnsy. She started talking and she started doing this thing, which is really, really cute. When you talk to her, she'll go like and like stick her tongue out when she does it. And it's so freaking cute. It is the cutest thing in the world. Is she trying to sit up? She's working on, she's holding her head up more. She would like to sit up. She would very much like to sit up. She needs to work on rolling over first. She definitely needs to work on rolling over first. Maybe it was the same way. She will be 2 next month. She slept through the night since she was 3 months old, but naps are anywhere 45 minutes to 4 hours. Oh, cool. Okay, so At least that's okay. Yeah, maybe she's learning. Maybe it's that skill of doing. I love Palia so much. It's nice to see people stream Palia. Oh, I stream Palia every weekend, boo. You're welcome to join whenever. I wish I had just done all this in one go. Yeah, but she's just not. She's not having. It's just like this last week. She suddenly decided that. I thought. Okay, so it could either be. Wow, that was weird. It could either be sleep regression, or maybe because she's kind of been all over the place this week with our schedule, because we decided to go do a crap ton of stuff this week. So almost every day this week we were out doing something with her. So she didn't get to stay home and do her naps like she usually does. And she's a FOMO baby, so that might be she might have just gotten comfortable with the schedule of just not sleeping and decided that we're not doing it at home either. So, Palia's so boring. Who plays it anyways? I know, Lage. It's not like we ever played this together. Ever. Never. It's not like you're my good luck charm in this game at all. I'm good. I hope you're having a wonderful... I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. As they get older, they will nap less during the day. That's true, but she's still supposed to be taking, like... She's supposed to be taking naps, I thought. I didn't think that she would start going away until, like, over a year or something. But, lovely. Quiet Saturday? Ooh, I love that for you. Okay, hold on. Let me... Ooh, okay. Let me do all this stuff and things. Okay. I'm gonna move this over so that I can sell this. Put that all in there. Put that in there. Because I would like to... Oh my gosh, I hate that that's there. I hate that that's there. I don't know why. I love them so much, but I hate them on my plot because I always forget where they are. But yeah, she's just going through a phase right now. I'm sure she'll sleep soon. But as of right now, because she doesn't want to sleep during the day, at nighttime, she'll start screaming at night. And then she passes out so hard. She's just like, all right, well, that was fun. I'm done with that now. And she just sleeps so hard, which is good. I'm glad that at least she's sleeping during the time where I want her to sleep, which is nighttime. It's easier for all of us. But I feel bad that she's not sleeping during the day, because I feel like her crying is just stressing herself out. But I mean, it's a learning process. She probably is sleep regression. Who knows? Man, I can't. I wish I could. That's the thing. Is like I can't wait until she can talk, so I can just ask her questions about things. I can't wait to be able to just ask her about what ails her. My daughter stopped taking naps altogether at about 2. She could have still used them because you could tell the crankiness when she was tired, but she just refused to sleep during the day. I think honestly, baby B is probably going to be one of those babies who quits on naps early. I definitely can see it because again, she's a FOMO baby. She wants to be able to see what's going on and refuses to be left out of any situation. She has to like stay awake and look at everything. But it's like it's kind of like when you have like a sugar high, she crashes when she gets home. Like hardcore crashes and just like, well, that was a lot. I'm done now. I would like to scream my head off until it is time for me to just pass out from exhaustion. So... Gotta love babies. Although I have to say, I'm really proud of myself. I think I am starting to get a little bit better at handling. Oh wait, did the poll end? What are we doing today? What was the poll? I just realized the poll ended. What should we do today? Which one won? Wait, can it tell me which one won? I didn't see it. View results. View results. Plushie hunting. Plushie hunting won. We're gonna plushie hunt today. Okay, good to know. Hold on. We getting all... Okay, this is what it's going to be called. We getting all the plushies. Plushies. Join us. I'm going to put join us in caps. Join us. Because that'll make people want to join, right? When you throw everything in caps, then people are like, yes, I have to do this. Okay. Boom. Okay. Done. All right. We're plushie hunting today. YouTubes. I know it doesn't look like we're plushie hunting today. We're plushie hunting today. All right. I think getting her to nap as soon as she starts to get tired helps. Her wake windows are probably 2 hours still, so that at that mark, rocking or whatever you do to put her to sleep, trying to get her to sleep. See, and that's what I do is usually she starts to feel tired around like, because like the goal that we want is for, okay, this is the thing is she has a different her sleep schedule depends entirely 100% entirely on where she is. If we are home all day, what we do, this is my schedule with my baby at home. I should make a video on Instagram and just post. I need to make more Instagram content. I'm trying, booze. I'm trying. Basically what we do for our schedule at home is she wakes up around like 7-ish to get her bottle in the morning, 6 to 7 o'clock. We give her a bottle in the morning. And then after we give her bottle, then she stays awake for about an hour and a half. Usually she'll try to stay awake. Sometimes she'll fall right back to sleep after her bottle, the first bottle, because she's still drowsy from sleeping all night. So she'll go back to sleep sometimes. So if she goes back to sleep, she won't officially like wake until about 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, she gets another bottle because it'll be about 3 to 4 hours. Thanks, Lage. I just saw Lage's comment about me being smelly. At about at about 10 o'clock, 10 to 11 o'clock, she'll get another bottle. Okay. That's her next bottle. Then she takes that bottle and I try to keep her up for an hour and a half. And so trying to keep her up involves like singing songs with her. And then I'll read books to her. We'll just sit there and chit chat. I'll just tell her about my day and be like, boo, you will not believe this. And she'll make little sounds at me and I'll be like, oh my gosh, the gossip is real. And so we'll sit there and just chit chat a little bit. We'll play around. And then maybe about an hour, usually about an hour and 15 minutes of being awake, she starts to show signs of being tired. And when she starts to show those signs of being tired, that's when I put her in the carrier and start soothing her to sleep. And she usually falls asleep by an hour and 30 minutes after being awake. Sometimes she'll stay up longer as like 2 hours, but usually around that time she'll fall asleep. And then she'll sleep until her next bottle, which is usually about 2 hours. Then she'll wake up for the bottle and give her a bottle. And we start the whole cycle again where we keep her up for an hour and a half to 2 hours and then put her back to sleep. But today, she woke up and then took a nap until 10. And then let's see, I'm trying to remember the whole day. She woke up and then took a nap until 10 and then had another bottle around that time and then stayed up and then went to sleep for 2 hours. And then after that, she didn't take her next nap. She was supposed to take 2 more naps in the day and she didn't. So she is next week, she'll be 3 months old. She's almost 3 months old. Today, we're just doing plushie hunting because my queue is not working and I'm going to try to fix it for next week. But my queue's not, we were supposed to do house tours. It's not working. I apologize. So, but I do try to give her naps when she starts to show signs of being tired. But when she started showing signs of being tired today, she refused to take her naps. Oh my goodness, how cute. I would show you her, but she's currently in a bad mood because she's not taking a nap. She's just like, absolutely not, mother. I'm just going to scream my head off. So live your best life, boo. Live your best life. Scream your head off. That's fine. But she usually is really good about that. It's just the past like week she hasn't. And I think the biggest thing is we're out doing 1.5 million different things this week. And so because of that, it kind of threw her off her normal schedule. So you can have a baby and still play Palia. That's my biggest fear. Yes, you can, as long as you have an amazing husband that will take care of the baby while you play Palia, okay? No spelling on the weekend. We are too cozy. I love that. So wait, I'm so hyped for the pickle martini, pickle sushi, cheese stuffed pickled. There's a lot of pickles in this sentence. What are we talking about? I didn't see that. There's a pickle fest. I don't really like pickles, so sorry. Baby is just going through it. Yeah. Mina's schedule is probably a big part of it too. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay, let me explain how my day was while I look up the rummage piles. Let me go look up the rummage piles for today. I want to just get like 1 or 2 of the rummage piles. Okay, Palia rummage. Because that's a big thing is, okay, Palia is my newest obsession. Good. You're among friends, boo. You're among friends. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, boo. Is this the rummage pile? Yes. Okay. Rummage pile in Kilima is C7. C7 is rummage pile in Kilima. C7. It looks like it's like right here. All right, off we go. But so Monday, basically Monday, we give her a bottle in the morning, and then right after her bottle, we threw her in the car and went to the doctors to go get her a vaccine. It was her last weekly vaccine because like every day like every weekend or every Monday, I should say, every Monday last month, she got a vaccine. So it was her last vaccine until like the end of this month, which is great. It's great that we don't have to go every single Monday. So wait, where do you get that info from? Just look up Palia rummage piles and click on the first link in Google, and that'll be it. That'll be it. I started using an app that records my sleep sounds. Last night I recorded me humming in my sleep. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Google it and you'll find it. I promise. Spent 4 hours with friends trying to catch a butterfly yesterday. What butterfly are you trying to catch, boo? What butterfly are you trying to catch? Are you trying to catch an RTB? Because we do that every weekend. We take over servers to catch those, if you're wondering. But okay, hold on. Dance for luck. So Monday was that. We went and we got her vaccine done. And then we usually when we finish vaccines, we'll go and visit my brother-in-law. And so we went to go see my brother-in-law with the baby. And then after we did that, then we finally came home. And she was still on her sleep schedule at that point. But then the next day, we decided I have a weekly... Oh, I'm going to end the Palia. I just saw that it said that my event is happening. My event's not happening. Guys, ignore Discord. It says there's an event happening. It's not happening. I'm gonna end the event. Yes, end the event. Okay. Never mind, it's gone. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Rainbow tip something. I was also along for the vibes. Oh, rainbow tip butterfly hunting. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna take, so I usually take over servers. Again, we were supposed to do house tours, but that did not work because my stupid queue is not working. So we're just gonna change next weekend's whole schedule to this weekend's schedule and all of that jazz. So if you want to get some rainbow tip butterfly plushies, you can join us tomorrow for that. But if you hear someone that's not you or someone in your, wait, what? Also, it could be terrifying. What if you heard somebody? I don't, you're scaring me. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Okay, hold on. Boop-a-doo. Okay, Diva, love the death drop. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was so worth the money. It was so worth the money to be able to get that emote. Anyways, the app recording your sleep. Oh gosh. Okay, now I understand. That would be terrifying. That would be absolutely terrifying. You know, I'm kind of surprised that Apple, like the sleep thing, doesn't record me because it could totally do it with my watch. I record my sleep just to know how many hours I get. So when I'm like, am I really tired? Am I really not tired? And I'll look at, and it's like, you got like 8 hours sleep. I'm like, no, I'm not really tired. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. I apologize. You should know me by now. So basically we did that. Next day we went to go hang out with my friend. We spent most of the day with her because I think I went over to her house with baby B at like 12:30, and then we were there until after dinner, which was like 7. So we were out all day, and she took like little tiny like micro naps while we were there, but she was just so excited to be around other people. And then my friend has 2 kids, and so it was basically just, she was so distracted by all of the things going on. I think she only had slept for like maybe an hour to an hour and a half during that whole like almost 7 hours that we were out. So definitely not enough sleep for a baby. So I think that started it off. And then on Wednesday, I had a friend come over to my house, which I thought that she did take one big nap during Wednesday, because when my friend came over, I was already putting her to sleep. And so she was practically asleep by the time she came over. But then as she stayed, baby like got her bottle, and then she was like, I'm staying awake. Ain't no way I'm falling asleep. There's a new person in the house, and I must watch them. I must watch them with a diligent eye. And that's what she did. G8 is the next rummage pile. G8. Today is G8. It's probably on the toast. And then Thursday, we went over to a friend's place who lives like about an hour away. So I went there. But the good news is that usually she hates being in the car seat, but she did amazing. She was exhausted by the time we got in the car. And so she was like, and then passed out and was asleep the entire time, woke up when we got there. And then on the way back, she was also exhausted because she didn't take any naps. So she, again, was like, and then passed out on the way back. So she did really, really good for her whole sleep schedule there. I'm just going to grab these because I know I'm going to need them tomorrow. So she did good with that. However, again, she just didn't sleep a lot during the day. And so she sleeps really well as she gets her last bottle about midnight and then doesn't wake up till 6 or 7. And that's really good stretches for a baby who's not 3 months old yet. So I'm really proud of her for that. However, I just wish that she would kind of sleep during the day. So maybe though... Are you kidding me? Okay, sorry. Maybe those count as her naps according to her. Apparently. On the subject of queues and verifying that everyone is a member or a sub, could mods help verify? Like go check YouTube and TikTok. For you, I'm not a mod, but I'd be willing to do that. Yeah. I think so. I think if you're... Because I know there's a spot where I can check if you guys are members. I think you could go onto my YouTube channel. You could see... Oh, there's the Mermaids pile. You could see if they're a member on my YouTube channel. I don't know how you would do it for TikTok, though. Not exactly sure how that would go. But yeah, my watch recommends Sleep Cycle app for tracking snoring and other sleepy sounds, ominous sounds, and lights. Ooh, okay. Where I missed what you said. Wait, what part? What part? I was so fortunate that my now 13-year-old boy potty trained in 2 days, bottle broke in 2 days, and after he was literally a month old, he slept 9 p.m. to 8 a.m. every day, no naps through the day. Wait, so he didn't sleep during, he took, oh, the rummage pile here? The rummage pile here is G8. He didn't, wait, so at a month old, he stopped taking naps during the day and just slept for like almost 11 hours? That's insane. Were you ever worried? Because Abster, I was really worried in the beginning when she started to sleep these long periods of time, because everywhere I read was like, you should wake her up to feed her at night when she's like a newborn or like under like 4 months old or something. I was always really worried about that. But I talked to my doctor, and my doctor now says it's fine. But I never talked to my doctor when she was like really little. But she did a good job of waking herself up when she was hungry. But I was still like a little concerned. Oh, Dragon's Beard. I love Dragon's Beard. I need that for honey lures. Okay, I'm just going to take like a quick peek-see over here. What do we want to hunt today, guys? What do you guys want to hunt? No RTBs today. We're doing RTBs tomorrow. So what would you guys like to hunt? Curiosity, question mark, question mark. We could do bugs, we could do chappas, we could do sernux, we could do mushrooms, we could try to do jack sparrows, but that one is kind of hard with a huge group. So I see mushrooms is the only one I've seen so far as a suggestion. It was magical, and he would fall asleep sometimes for like 10 minutes, but never long naps, just slept the whole night, and naps never went over 30 minutes throughout the day. My friends called him a golden child. He sounds like a golden child. He sounds like a golden child, 100%. Parenting is art, not a science. You know, the parenting advice is not one size fits all. Just follow. Yeah, I figured that out, Poppy. I figured that out. Because, like, the way that baby bee is compared to the way that other babies are, like, is very, very different. Fairy moths, proudhorn beetles. Okay. The dusk-winged butterfly. What is that? Does that have a plushie? We're plushie hunting. Is that one a plushie? I don't think that one's a plushie. But yeah, now that I feel, I'm not an expert, but I feel like I'm becoming more of an expert of baby bee as the time has gone on. And, no, you're good, Boo. You're good. I asked for what we want to hunt. I didn't ask for what plushies we wanted. You're good. You're good. That was honestly my bad. I just need to know what I need to prepare for the hunting. If I need arrows, or if I need... Jeez, that scared me. Or if I need something else. Either way. Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand baby bee, but I'm not... Obviously, I'm not perfect yet. But I can kind of tell when she's hungry. I can kind of tell when she needs her diaper change. I usually get to her before she starts crying about her diaper. I think the only time she really cries about her diaper is when she poos. And oh my gosh, today the blowout was real. And it wasn't, okay, so I'm not going to blame Huggies on this one. And I'm not going to blame, like, us not putting the diaper on properly. I'm going to blame the sheer volume of what came out of that child as the culprit of why we had a blowout. Because she decided to poo, and then she decided to pee out everything that she had in her system. And the diaper just couldn't handle it. The diaper could not handle the sheer volume of what was there. And so, freaking frack. Oh, I got here. Hello, Spectrum. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. It was kind of crazy. But I can, oh gosh, I hate this. I hate where you can't tell how deep it is. I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh. Peaches, 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 peaches. We love you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hold on, let me get up close and personal with you guys. Hello, hello. Queen, thank you so much. You know what? I did not do shout outs for the last, because I don't think I have a mod in chat right now. Let me do a shout out, boo. Welcome on in to anybody who is coming in with the raid. My name, oh gosh, that's caps. My name is Becky B. I am a variety streamer living in South Korea. Today we're playing Palia. We were supposed to do house tours, but we're not doing house tours today because my queue thing is broken. So we're going to be hunting. We're just trying to debate on what we're going to be hunting today. But welcome on in. Welcome on in. Paper lantern, snails, fairy moths, or ladybugs, or frogs. Okay, those are a lot. I'm going to do another poll. I'm going to do another poll. I'm going to do a different poll this time though, because I want to be able to see the poll like on my screen. But for anybody who came in with Queen, thank you once again, Queen, for bringing your boos over. How are you doing, boo? I hope you had a good time. I see you were playing Palia. What were you guys doing in Palia, if you don't mind me asking? And isn't it shout out? No, it's slash shout out. Slash shout out, right? Slash shout out. See, I can mod for myself. Look at that. Look how good I am. Am I not following you? I can't believe I wasn't following. I'm so sorry, boo. I am now following you. My gosh, I can't. Oh, let me unpin this because we're not doing house tours. Unpin this message. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, boo. So how are you today, boo? We had a good stream, had a lovely cake party, met some new friends, and had a good time. Oh, that's lovely. I love that for you. Yeah, today we're just going to be doing, I don't know, we're going to hunt something today. So, but for anyone who needs to raid a run, including you, Queen, feel free to do so. If you want to stick around, we would absolutely love to have you, but make sure you take care of yourself. You know, get some drink, get some snacks, stretch a little bit, move around, and come on back. We'd absolutely love to have you guys. Welcome on in. And thank you for those follows. We are getting so close to 3.6K, guys. We only need like 25 more follows to our next goal. And that's really exciting. I also hit a goal over the weekend. Over the Becky weekend, we hit 2K on TikTok, and I'm really proud of that. And so yeah, Becky is becoming such a pro streamer. I know! I can literally do this for myself. It's insane. Thank you for the drink redemption. I'm so happy for you, boo. Thank you. I was going to say, we're getting really, really, really close. How close am I to... Hold on. How close am I to YouTube? YouTube's... Okay, so all of the platforms. YouTube is also about 24 subscribers away. Let me just shamelessly. YouTube's about 24 subscribers away from 3K subscribers on there. And then TikTok, TikTok got, I already hit a goal this week for the 2,000. So I'm pretty proud of that. Not gonna lie. But if you guys are interested, I do have Instagram. I'm just working on what I want to do with my Instagram. I try to post stories. I think I'm going to post Baby B's 50-day photo shoot. I think I'm going to post it on TikTok for you guys because I know people want to see it. I had to do a little stretching, my chronic pain, stirring. Oh, don't even worry about it, boo. Live your best life. Live your best life. That's totally fine. Thank you so much for hanging out. And, yeah, you go take care of yourself, boo. Take care of yourself. We appreciate you. And thank you so much for the raid. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to go home really quickly. We're going to go home quickly. And then we are going to use my other poll thing. There's the link. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Where is my husband going with my baby? Ah, okay. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to know where my husband was going. He's going upstairs to my in-laws. Are you feeling better, Becky? The last stream I caught you were starting. Yes, I was feeling. Okay, so I wasn't feeling like sick. I was feeling like I was sick. Okay, you could hear I was sick, but it was just a sore throat. I took all my medicine and I'm feeling so much better now. My voice sounds a lot better. What are we hunting? Okay, guys, give me suggestions. Mushrooms. Mushrooms was one of them. Bugs. Let's just put bugs as a general one because we can get most of the bugs. I'm glad you're in. Thank you. Yeah, I got plenty of sleep last night and it was really over the last few days, baby, because we've been out a lot, I didn't really have time to be sick and then the sickness just kind of went away on its own. So, what do we want like Sir Nux? Does anyone want a Sir Nux hunt? I could put it on the list. Right now I have mushrooms, mermaid. If we do mermaids, then that could also get us sharks, right? We could possibly get the shark plushie because I still don't have a shark plushie. So that's also a thing. I'll join you for serums. So many plushies. Oh, are you talking about my shrine? There are, okay. Emilia, is that, okay. Philomen. Boo, there's mermaids in this game. They don't look the way you think they look. This is also my rainbow tip butterfly shrine, if you're wondering. Okay, M, yes. They're mermaids. They look kind of like a frog, but mermaids. And butterflies, I know. This is my shrine. And it is gorgeous. These are not all of them. There are no plushies, but we can try to get a starred one. But while we try to get a starred one, we can also try to get sharks. So, do you mean the... those ones I call Jack Sparrows. Do we want to try Jack Sparrows? We can try Jack Sparrows. Jack Sparrow. Go poos. Okay, there we go. Enter. Anything else? Because, okay, I call them Jack Sparrows, okay? Do you see the way they run? They run like how Jack Sparrow runs when he's like running away from people. It's exactly the same. Thank you for the follow. I saw someone call them Jack Sparrows in game chat the other day. I'm not alone. Thank goodness I'm not. They look exactly like him. Do they not? They look exactly like him. Okay? If you do Obogas, we need to create parties and designate who. Yeah, this one will have to be very organized if that one ends up winning. They definitely do. They do. Okay. So I have mushrooms, bugs, mermaids, which will also. Okay, hold on. Let me do mermaid again. Mermaid, shark plushie, because we can get the shark plushies through the mermaids, and then I'll type in frog, just because. Bug and frog are different because they're different areas. So it says land shark plushie, elder sharks. Yeah, so there we go. We can do that. So mushroom, bug, Jack Sparrows, mermaids, frogs, okay? If you're you have to be in the Twitch chat to be able to do this. It's going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just have to type whatever number is the one you want, okay? It's starting. You can see the poll on my screen for my people over on the Twitch side of things. Hold on. I want to move that poll, actually. Type whatever number, and then I'll be able to see it after. Where is my poll? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just want to move it down a little bit because it's like way high up there. Here we go. Poll. All right, just type the number that corresponds with it, okay? Type the number that corresponds with it, and then you guys will be able, and then I'll be able to see it. I'll leave that up there for a hot minute while I do whatever I was planning to do over here. I don't remember what I was planning to do, but there you go. There you go. You guys vote on what we're hunting today. What are we doing today? You guys pick. I'm not picking, okay? And I swear if it's a tie, I'm going to be angry at you guys. It better not be a tie. Callie, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you are well. Whatever wins, I'm going to leave it there until the end of the ad break. And then whatever wins ends up is going to be what we do today. That's basically how I'm deciding what we do today. So, all right, let me go ahead and pop some of these things away. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, boo. We are getting very, very close to my next goal of winning, and I appreciate you so very much. And this will also determine what I need to prepare for whatever we're doing. Oh, I should probably upgrade my belt. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be on the hunt again. Do it, boo. Do it. Belt. Okay, we're going to upgrade to fine belt. Are us girlies cheese and shark plushies? Wait. Are us girlies cheese and shark plushies? I don't know what that means. Explain, because I want to be one of the girlies. I just don't know what you're talking about. Are us girlies choosing? Yeah, you guys are choosing. You guys are choosing what we're doing. Oh, what is this game? This is Palia. This is Palia. Welcome on in. Palia. Yes, Palia. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what I'm assuming in Korean, Palia is Palia. I don't know. Jamie it in game. Happy Women's Day. Wait, is it Women's Day? I didn't know that. The mermaids and sharks are fish in different areas. No, are they really? Another raid. What is happening today? I love you. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. Pong Thong raid. I love that. I think I'm in love with that raid message so much. Also, welcome on in, everybody. Hold on. Let me get up close and personal with you. Give me a second. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Oh, I got to do my own thing. I don't have a mod in chat right now. Hold on. I'm going to give the raid message. Give me a second. I'm good at this. I can do this myself. I can moderate myself. Hi, welcome on in. Mong, I appreciate the raid. Let me see. Shout out, paste. Bam. Oh, 모탭, 이 모탭. 그 하트 줘서 감사합니다. Heart me? 한국어로 heart me? Heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Going, hi, Bong, how you doing? Did I do the shout out? Wait, did I do the shout out? I did. You're playing Palia. Let me know what you're doing in Palia. W Korean, thank you, I'm trying. I mean, I do live in Korea. I should probably know it by now since I've lived here for a while. But anyways, today we're gonna do house chores, but my bots are not working, so we're changing it to plushie hunting. So you guys, if you put whatever number you want in chat, I'm gonna wait until after. Wait, ads are starting soon. I can't snooze them. If you guys go into an ad break, I'm so sorry. I just realized we're going into an ad break. I'm all over the place. Welcome on in, boos. Welcome on in. My name is Becky B. I'm a variety streamer living in South Korea, and we're playing Palia today. So, did you get the rummage pile yet? Yes, I did. I got the rummage pile in Kilima, and I got the rummage pile in Bahari. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm going to type that. I'm so sorry. You guys are in ads. My B. Okay. Anyways, yeah, welcome on in. If you have to raid and if you have to raid and run, feel free to do so. But if you want to stick around, we love you all. But take care of yourself. Okay, hold on. Take care of yourself, boos. Okay, there we go. I can't read what she typing. Okay. You know what? Leave me alone. Yes, I'm multi-streaming. I'm multi-streaming to 3 platforms right now, okay? I'm trying. Everything is just, nothing has been working on my stream, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know why I went, nothing is working out, and I think I'm still processing the fact that my husband left the house with the baby, and I'm great. I hope everyone's great. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate everything. Is there a full moon? Let's blame it on the full moon. Thank you. I have something to blame it on. I'm losing it because I think a little bit of everything just happened, and this is our third. Hi, Markiplier. I think about this all night long. Who did this? I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about Queen, okay? I've had 3 raids already, and we've only been live for 1 hour, which is absolutely insane. So everything is happening. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys continue. Where is it? This way, right here, right there. Put whatever number of what you want, okay? Also, tell me if you call it Jack Sparrows. They're not obogus, or wait, I can't remember how I pronounce it. Ogopus, whatever they are. They're not that. They're Jack Sparrows. I think they're Jack Sparrows. Yes, the mermaid in the pond. The sharks are off the coast. No. Okay, well, we'll do a little bit of both. Ogopu. Okay, it's Ogopu, but I call them Jack Sparrows. I feel like they should be Jack. I don't know why you would not call them Jack Sparrows. They look like Jack Sparrow when they run. They're Jack Sparrows. That's just what they are. So I like that better. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. I'm going to wait again. I'm going to wait until the ad break is over. Once the ad break is over, then we'll close the queue. So keep your voting. Oh my gosh, look at all these weeds. I just did this. Okay, hold on. But I guess we're just going to be hunting this weekend because tomorrow we're doing RTB hunting. So thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. For anyone who doesn't know too, if you guys are like Palia fans, we go and RTB, send a pic and pick some movies, baby. Thank you. Pick some movies on Baby B that you posted. Wait, what? Wait, what? Pictures and movies of Baby that you posted. What about the pictures and stuff I posted on the Instagram? Yeah, they're on Instagram. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads. Okay, I'm giving you guys, I'm gonna do the raking and then I'm gonna close the queue. You have time to vote. You have your last seconds to vote. As they were cute. I love to join for hunting. Okay, everyone's welcome to join. And if you guys ever want to do RTB hunting, we do it every weekend. And that's why I have up here, if you're wondering if the milkshake method works, it does. This is my shrine. This is my beautiful shrine. It is absolutely gorgeous. You guys can bask in my beautiful shrine while I sit here and look at the poll. All right, we're closing the poll. I know I'm delayed because of my VPN, but we're closing the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish the poll. Okay. So mermaid and shark plushie hunting. So what we're going to do, what's the milkshake method? Okay, this is a method where, okay, let me explain really quick. Hi. Oh wait, hi Becky. Hello. There's another Becky. Becky OG. Wait, am I not the OG Becky? Okay, the OG Becky is in the TikTok chat right now. Okay, so the milkshake method is basically, in a very short nutshell, is where you go into Bahar, you take over the server, and then you have to go and find a rainbow tip butterfly like out in the wild. And once you find one out in the wild, you don't spook it, and then you go back to like the area where everyone's trying to get it. We usually go to like C7 in the booty crack. I'll explain it tomorrow. And you put down lures, and then you attack all of the blue butterflies. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. You attack all the blue butterflies so that, because when the blue butterfly goes down, it has a chance of the RTB spawning over it. And so as long as there is a RTB in the server, it'll spawn more RTBs in that server, and you have a higher chance at getting plushies, which is like what I have here. So it's like a roundabout way of what the milkshake method is. So all right, so we're gonna go shark. Okay, what we're gonna do both, okay? We're gonna do 1 hour of shark hunting, 1 hour of mermaid hunting, and then we'll call it for today's stream. Let's do that. I just downloaded this game 2 days ago. I'm so confused. What are you confused about, Boo? Ask questions. People in chat will help you. We will all help you, okay? I've got 3 chats going right now, so somebody is willing. Although I don't know if YouTube is doing its YouTube thing. Is YouTube here? Hi. Is YouTube on my chat bot, or is it not working again? It's not Oh, it's still working. Okay, great. Perfect. I feel like everyone plays Palia so much more in depth than me, and I just be cookie and decorating. I know. I mean, the only reason I'm hosting stuff is just because I'm hosting it. People are like, let's do this. I'm like, okay. And I'm doing it. I've barely done any quests, Boo. Don't even worry about it. Don't forget your glowworms and size boosters. Oh, I want to go talk to Ennard. Okay, hold on. Orange ones are chappas. Yes, the orange ones happen. Hey, Becky, just joined the chat. Are we doing... Yes, we're going to do RTB hunting tomorrow, and then next weekend we'll do house chores because I messed up everything. So that's my bad. Okay, I need glowworms is what you said? I need glowworms. Oh, I am definitely going to need to go get more smoke bombs for tomorrow. That's insane. Okay, I'm back, Boo. I had to stretch and I feel much better. What are we doing? We are going to be going, okay, 1 hour we're going to be doing shark hunting. The next hour we're going to be doing mermaid hunting. That's basically what we're doing. They're adders, but I thought the best way for RTB plushies were lures and hitting only ladybugs and beetles. No. Okay, well, like, yes, you do have a higher chance at getting them with lures, but they only come into place. Okay, do you see this little tiny butterfly down here? This blue butterfly on the bottom? You have to only hit those ones, and that's where the RTB can spawn in that place. It will not take this place of a beetle or the ladybugs. So that's what I've been told, and that's what we do when we go to server takeovers. That's basically what we do. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta empty out. I gotta empty everything out. Empty. If you guys want to come join me, by the way, make sure you bring focus food. Okay? Can I put all this in here? I can. Okay, look at that. All right, I have focus food. Mind blown. I was getting such conflicting info. Totally doing this now. Yeah, so like tomorrow. Okay, if you join us tomorrow, can I call you Nun? Is that okay? Nun, if you join us tomorrow, you can see like how we go about it. Because like that's the only reason I have so many of these butterflies. Because unfortunately, I'm the only one who has to stay in the server all 3 days. Oh, hi! Hi, Queen! Sexy dance for you. Hold on. Hey. Scare the ground bugs away. Bug bomb the blue butterflies only. Yes. But we also, when I play, we also do, we hit the ladybugs too, because the ladybug, you can get a plush from the ladybugs. Thank you. Okay, that was for you, boo. Now let me sell this. And then we're going to Elderwood, right? We're going to Elderwood. I still have to run to Elderwood because again, I haven't done anything. Claim all. Okay. Claim those. Let me put those away. The Ziki coins. Shabam. I need to go buy more Ziki coins. All right. I don't know how many glowworms I need. I'm hoping I have enough because I did not glowworm anything. So let's go. Did you get your size? No. I gotta go talk to Ennard. Okay, I'm going to Kilima. Queen, I'm going to Kilima. Let's go to Kilima. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Kilima. Let me go see what I can get with what I have for like my fishing boosty things. The boosting. Ugh. Oh, my hands. My eczema came back like hard. As you can tell, I have a habit of picking my hands because of my eczema and they hurt. I need to stop picking them. It's a nervous habit I have now. I just pick at my hands all the time. It's gross and disgusting and I hate that I do it. Like I hate every bit of what I do and I don't know why I do it. And I know I should just tell myself to stop, but it's such a bad habit and I just keep doing it. So that's the story of my life with this form of eczema. Thankfully, the other forms of eczema are not as extreme as this one. I have been putting my medicine back on every day. I don't know if it just has to just do with my hormones after giving birth or not. Why, like this flare up, because usually I just get flare ups and then they go away and then my hands look like beautiful and wonderful again. But this flare up has been going since baby B was born. And the only way I've had it like calm down is taking medicine with steroid cream, like the steroid cream medicine. But I can't do it as often as I want to because I don't want to touch my daughter with steroid cream on me because I feel like that's not good for her skin. Trying to hold... I'm not doing RTBs today. We're doing that tomorrow. Trying to hold a fist up and count to 10 whenever you see yourself picking at your skin. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Okay. Hold my hand up. Hold a fist up. Hold a fist up and count to 10. I will do that. Okay, I want one of these. I want this. I want this so badly, but I haven't met the requirements yet. Level 15. What level am I? I can get this one. Okay, I'm actually not going to buy anything because I really want this and I really want that. So, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Okay, lantern bobber. Maybe we could get it today since we're fishing. Since we're fishing today.
I must focus on my oneness.
Focus on your oneness, boo. Focus on your oneness. Okay, I'm running to Elderwood because... Oh, I guess, wait, hold on. Is there a thing? Is this a sign that we can travel with? No, I don't know where the travel signs are. Where are the travel signs? I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run it. You know what? Save money. I'm a cheapskate. Let's just save some money. Let's go! You might need a size booster. I'm fine. Wait, what is that? What is this? The one in the main stables. Is that the only one over here? Oh, it's silver. Okay. Away to Bahari I go. Don't mind me. Wait, where's Bahari? Am I going the right way? Yes. Okay, I didn't have to go around that. I could have kept going straight. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I have to run all the way over there. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the booty. Hey, Becky, no RTB today. Tomorrow, RTB. I'm sorry. I feel like everyone just wanted to RTB. We'll do RTB tomorrow, and we'll try to get Laura in as well to see if we can take over 2 servers. Because I feel if we can get Laura's server taken over quickly, we're good. Although last week I kept trying to take over, what's RTB? RTB is Rainbow Tip Butterfly. It stands for Rainbow Tip Butterfly, and our audience is kind of obsessed with it. I look forward to tomorrow. Make sure you follow if you guys want. Like, I do RTB hunting almost every single weekend except for when we do house tours. And see, I know I could look at my map, cutie. I know, but am I gonna, that's the easy way. That's the easy way that I'm gonna do right now. Okay, we're going that way. Okay, real talk, I forgot that you could see them on the map. I'm not gonna lie, I might have forgotten that was a thing. Okay, do we wanna mermaid first or sharks first? Which one do we want first, guys? Mermaid or sharks? Let me know. I will do, I'm a people pleaser, so whatever you guys want, I'll do. All right, sharks, are we sharking first? Okay, Elderwood Central Stables. Sharks? Sharks? Okay, we're gonna go get sharks first. All right, so sharks, I have to go to the docks, right? Maybe I should have fast traveled to the docks and saved money. I'm running to the docks. I'm running to the docks. Oh, okay. Fist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. See, look, I'm gonna end this habit. Okay, we're gonna go to the docks. 부모님 집에 사자? 계속 잘 거야? 오늘? 진짜? 부모님 괜찮아? 아마 그것은 배고프는데. 아, 그래서 부모님 집에서 잘 거야? 누구랑 자? Sorry, hold on. 누구랑 잘 거야? 엄마가 옆에 잘 거야? Okay. 아쉬워. 너무 힘들지 않아? Okay. Sorry. My child is not sleeping at her house tonight. She's sleeping at she's spending the night at grandma and grandpa's house tonight. And my husband looks really happy. 오빠, 이리 와. 행복하게 이렇게 해. He's really happy. Oh, a little bit closer. Oh, hold on. Look, do you see his hand? TikTok can see him, but there you go. He's excited. This is date night, longer stream, maybe longer stream. Hi, Becky's husband. Oh, hi guys. Sexy dance for you guys. Those are happy hands. I'm a little, okay, the only reason I had to ask so many questions because this is her first sleepover, not with me, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I completely 100% trust my in-laws, and I know they'll call if she gets too difficult at night. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'll spend baby-free time with hubby. I can do both. We could sleep. We can sleep together tonight. 오빠, 오늘 같이 잘 수 있어. Yay! Amazing. Yay. Okay, okay, hold on. We were doing stuff. I apologize. I'm a little bit stressed when it comes to my baby, okay? Can I not go this way? Okay. Have I never been able to do that? Regular stream time? Oh, this way. Got it. I know where I'm going. Well, okay, the only reason I feel a little bit more comfortable, I feel bad. Like, I was asking him, like, it's not going to be difficult for them to take care of the baby. And he's like, I don't know. But the only reason I don't feel so bad about them... Hi! Would you like me to say something specific or speak in for a minute in Korean? Let me know. The only reason I don't feel super bad about it... Where am I going? Where are the docks? 5 minutes. Definitely not 5 minutes, Hoss. Where am I going? I'm not going the right way. I am not going the right way. Hold on. Sorry. Thank you. I'm going to follow you guys. I don't know why I decided to run off on my own. I'm just going to follow you guys. But the only reason I don't feel bad is because I know that tomorrow my in-laws don't work. They don't work on Sundays. So, hi, D Potter. I'm going to call you Potter. Welcome in, Potter.
Hello.
Potter. Okay, I'm just following you guys. I'm not doing this by myself. You crazy? I just caught my first lake shark on your server. What the heck? You're already going. Look at that umbrella. That's so crazy. Although I don't know why I expect you guys to wait for me. Look, we made it, guys. Look, I made it here all by myself. I'm kidding. Don't tell your father, please. I beg. I'll consider it. My father will hear about this. Hey everybody, hi. Okay, I always fish on this side. I want to fish on this side this time. I never fish on this side. I'm gonna fish on this side. It's been 37 years and just now I had to get stitches. Why did you have to get stitches? Are you okay? Okay, 1 minute in Korean. Okay, I'm gonna speak in 10 seconds. I'm gonna speak in Korean for 1 minute. Okay, starting now. Okay, 지금은 이렇게 하고 있어서 10초는 해야 해. 그래서 10 9 8 7 wait, no. I'm going to switch. I'm switching. Hold on. 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 Okay. 친구. 사람은 오고 싶으면 잠깐만. 할게. 잠깐만요. 이렇게 purge 하고 사람은 같이 하고 싶으면 Becky B. 이름이 Becky B. 왜 그래? 친구 될 수 있어요. 아니야. 심리신 아니야. 난 한국어 얘기하고 있는데 잘하지 않아서 그래서 이상하게 들을 수 있어요. 한국어 엄청 잘하지 않고 그냥 괜찮아. All right, it was 1 minute. So if you want to add me, my name is Becky B in chat. So you are more than you're more than welcome to add me. If I do purge my friends list every now and then. If you get purged, I'm sorry. But you could always add me back. Oh yeah, I should party. Who needs a party? Who wants to party with me? I'm screaming. Did you grab fisherman stew? I keep forgetting. I'll go fish with you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gosh, that's gonna be all night long. You pulled a tooth and got a bone graft. Okay, the process was adding stitches to make sure it didn't come out. Oh, okay. Queen. Okay, and Megs both want to be a part of my party. Hold on, I gotta go add Queen and Megs. 잠깐만요. Queen. Okay, Queen party. Megs, what's your username? Sent. I'm so proud of you though. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna remember it. Oh, you're already in a party? Okay, fine. I don't want to be a party with you anyway. Come on, Sydney. Come be a part of my party. You're already in a party too. Fine. I don't want to be in your party anyways. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep requesting people until I find somebody. Okay, hold on. Who is in the server? Okay. Do you want to be in my party? Okay. I'm gonna add you to my party. Oh, hey, look, I found somebody. Wait, who just said they wanted to be in my party? Poltergeist, I love your name. You're in my party now too. Look, see? I didn't need you guys. I had people who wanted to party with me. I'll party with you. I already have a full party. I'm not sour about it at all. Sorry, I just added people then. No, you're fine. I'm joking. I rubbed it. That doesn't count. I rubbed it. It didn't count. Okay. Look, I'm in a party with people, okay? I'm in a party with people. I'm loved and people want to party with me, okay? I feel so weird, like, knowing that my child is not in my house right now. And she's not going to be... It's just... I don't know. I shouldn't feel... Is this normal? Should I feel, like, really nervous about this, even though I completely 100% trust my in-laws? Is this normal? I trust them. I don't think anything bad is going to happen to her at all. I have no doubts in my mind that something bad is going to happen. But I feel nervous. I feel like really stressed right now. Is this normal? Okay, just asking for a friend. Definitely not me. It's just so weird. Like, I know they have offered to keep her overnight in the past, but yeah, totally normal, especially for the first sleepover. I feel like this is a good first sleepover though, because this is my in-laws are so good with her. And my mother-in-law is like magic. She gets her to sleep in like 2 seconds. I don't understand how she does it. My mother-in-law, I know how she does it. She's had 3 kids, that's why. But she's so good at taking care of children, baby B. And my father-in-law, oh my gosh, I can't see the shark. I can't see the shark. There was a box in the way. I couldn't see the shark. There was a box in the way. I can be louder now too, completely normal. My daughter's first sleepover was with my own mother, and I was nervous. I had to remind myself she's already done this with me. That's true. That's true. Hey, lovely. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic, gamer girl. How you doing? How you doing? No, the box was in the way. This is what the size booster is for. Oh, it's going to be so hard without Stu. I can do it. If it's a plushie, it doesn't matter. If it's a plushie, it doesn't move, so it doesn't matter. I'm glad to hear, hun. I'm doing really good. Baby's having her first sleepover with her in-laws, with my in-laws. Baby is, I know 100% that I can trust my mother-in-law though. And my father-in-law is also amazing. You got a plushie? Let's go, plushie. Where are you? Over there. Let's go. Plushie. If you're not fishing, you should be jumping. I'm just saying. This is how we tell people that we think they're amazing. Can you request hooks? I can't remember. I'll check for you. Give me a hot second. Okay. Oh, a shark. Oh, a shark. Oh, a shark. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. All right, boo. Okay. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my goodness. You are just a squirmy little thing. You're like my daughter. Oh my gosh. This shark is basically my daughter whenever I'm trying to change her diaper. Okay. I think you can get, you can, I've got spares I can give. I have some, but willing to gift if me. Oh no, not for me. You don't have to gift to me. You don't have to gift to me. I thought you wanted them. No, I'm okay. Don't worry about it. See, I got it. I got it. It was fine. You, have you and your partner got anything planned for your evening? I'm sure little, baby gonna have, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love some, nanny time. Yes, yes, yes. I found, we don't have anything planned because this was just sudden and it's already like 11 o'clock at night. So it's not like we're really gonna do anything. So we're just gonna, we have big plans to sleep in the same bed tonight. I found a trick to fishing on the docks as it seems to be hard to see the fish in general. If you go to cast your line before you release it back up as far as you can while being able to cast, it forces the game to highlight your fish because it's under the docks. Interesting, Potter. I will definitely tell my father about that. I will definitely tell my father about that. No one invited me to a party? Go and say it in chat. Someone will invite you. At Exmo when I was pregnant, I found oat bass to help. Oat milk, oat milk soothes it and is safe for baby B. I was gonna say, I am not, so, I'm no longer breastfeeding because it was just not a thing that my body was just like, no, you're not doing that. I'm like, oh, okay. So, I can basically do whatever I want to my body now, which is kind of, honestly, it's kind of nice not having to worry about like what I can eat and what I can drink and stuff. I had, well, you guys saw me on stream when I got a little tipsy off of some beer because it had been forever and a year since I had beer and I was really excited. So that was last weekend, I think last Saturday. Oh, come on, boo. Oh, okay, come on. Nope, okay. Nothing invested quality snuggles. Why do you have to plan to sleep with your husband? Curious. Is it culture? No, Becky. So the reason is because I currently, are you D for Laura's stream? Lori's streams? Are you D from Lori's stream? Wait, who are you talking? Oh, is this, sorry, you're talking to somebody else, not me. I see that now. I apologize. I'm sorry to get in the middle of your guys' conversation. No, so it's not a cultural thing. I personally cannot, I cannot sleep next to my daughter yet because I am so stressed out. Whenever she makes a noise, it wakes me up. So I don't get like literally any sleep if I sleep next to my daughter, but she can't sleep by herself. So what basically happens is we have our bedroom. I sleep in the bedroom with the animals. And then in the living room, we have like this mat on the floor for like a safe little play area for her. So on that mat, my husband and my daughter sleep there at night because my husband can sleep through her moving and making her little noises and everything. I just stress out too much and I can't do it. So we don't sleep together as of right now because I'm not ready to, I don't think I'm ready to sleep next to her and actually get a full night's sleep yet. But hopefully by the time she hits like maybe 3 or 4 months, we're going to move everyone into the bedroom and then we'll all sleep together. That's the idea because we 100% co-sleep and I don't care what you say. This is what we do and this has been working for us. I can't leave her in a bassinet. I never even bought a bassinet. Like I was hardcore, like we're co-sleeping. I had not even an inkling of thought of having her sleep in somewhere other than my bed. So co-sleeping is just what we already planned to do and that's what we're doing. Just fabulous. Thank you. Like handling baby, if you soak your hands in oat milk bath, it soothes the eczema and then you won't have to worry. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Queen. That makes a lot more sense. Laura, tomorrow I'm free. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm free tomorrow if you want to do RTB hunting. Because my bot's not working and we decided not to do house tours this weekend. Because it's not working. You can hear? Okay, hi! We co-slept for almost a year. Yeah, we'll be co-sleeping until she's in elementary school. Like, yes. A good way to end up on the news and how could this happen added to extremely disappointing. Well, all right, live your best life. I don't work for an hour, so you'll be in chat. Oh, lovely. I was gonna say, we co-sleep, but we co-sleep in a very safe way for anyone who wants to judge. We co-sleep in a very safe way because we don't sleep directly next to her. We have like things and oh my gosh, we have stuff in between to block her off so we never roll. None of us would ever roll over on her. That's not something that would even, it's not even an option of happening. And then when we do end up all sleeping in the same bed, so we don't actually sleep on beds, which is a huge, huge thing, is we don't sleep, I don't actually have a bed that I sleep on. I have a mat, which is the hardness that is needed for babies to sleep on, because it's not recommended that they sleep on a soft surface. So we already sleep on mats. Oh, F you, shark. Oh, I got it. Yeah, we already sleep on mats on the floor, so that's something. And then what I plan to do, because we have pets and I don't want her to be covered in fur, is when we finally move her into the bedroom. So we have like a queen size mat for 2 people, and then there's an extra mat. So it's a three people can educate Queen. There's 3 people. It's like the space of 3 adults. And so I will sleep. I'm debating on how we're going to do this. I think what I want to do is have both of us sleep on one side and then only one of us sleep with her on our side, because it's more dangerous to have her sleep in the middle for one of us to roll over on her. Not that I ever think I would ever do it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But like, that's kind of like, I heard that was like the safest way to co-sleep, is to only not to put her in the middle, but to put her on one side of either parent. but not between the parents. And so we will be doing that. And then I'll have a mat that I wash every day. That's going to be her mat that she sleeps on. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Amazing to hear. Yeah, I've done my research on how to co-sleep safely. And so we'll put her off on her own side. And then we'll probably put again, we'll put something between her and the parent so that there's no chance of us rolling over on her. So, and it's basically just going to be sleeping like how we've been doing it for the past almost 3 months of her life. That's been working really well. We'll just be switching the room, basically. So it works for us. This is what works for us. But it's okay. I'm not a mother, but I do value mothers that do their best. And I am doing their best. We're in Elderwood. We are currently at C8 at the docks. So, but yeah, I still have to cancel my appointment. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every time I read, I start touching my hands. Cancel my appointment so I can start early tomorrow. Yay! Great. I'm going to start off like I always do, where I go and try to get gold and stuff, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so my coffee machine broke. No! I'm so sorry for you, boo. But yeah, I'm going to, again, judge if you want, but I'm going to co-sleep with my child until, and honestly, the whole not co-sleeping thing is very much a cultural thing, because in Korea, it's very, very common to sleep with your children in the same bed. That's not weird. That's not weird. Yes, I am currently on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm live everywhere. So my anxiety was too much for co-sleeping like that. I did a rolling bedside bassinet. See, and Crystal, that would be great. Or Faye, you're Faye. I wish I could do that, but I don't sleep on a bed. I sleep on the floor. So name's the same on all platforms, boo. Yes. Name's the same on platforms. I'm Hispanic, and it is not weird over here too. Yeah, I was gonna say either is fine. Okay. I was gonna say in Korea, it's super, super common just to sleep together. Is a shark plush or is it a fin? There's one that's only a fin. You probably got only the fin. That is also a plushie too, boo. Alright, English-speaking countries are the main countries that are against co-sleeping. Yeah, because literally, even when I talk to my students, when I was teaching, they always said that, they slept in the same room as their parents. They slept in the same bed as their parents, and that's not uncommon. So, we already have intentions until she's, well into elementary school that we're all just kind of gonna pile into the bedroom together and all sleep on the mats on the floor. Because, again, we don't have a bed. We sleep on the floor. I've noticed recently that Korean, thank you for the follow, by the way, Korean and Hispanics have a lot in common. I have noticed that too, Becky. I have noticed that too, yes. It's good for small children to feel their parents' heart when they sleep. Yeah, I was going to say, I also, hi country girl, my nephew is 7 and still co-sleeps when he is at my house, but home, he has his own bed. Yeah, again, my house is tiny, okay? I live in South Korea. We have a tiny apartment. We don't have a room for the baby. We never made a nursery or anything because there's no space in our house to give her own room. Not saying we don't have enough space to raise her. We definitely have enough space to raise her. We have given up our entire living room so that the living room is basically her room. We have changed the entire living room to be an area for her where she can safely play, where we have mats and stuff for her to play so it's not hard or dangerous or anything. Thank you again for the follows. Naya's nearly 3 now, and she has a floor bed. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, if you get into the server, boo, if you get into the server, you can just tell them that you don't have a party, and people will add you, okay? People will add you. Also, hey girl, hey! Okay, sometimes I slept in a baby box. I actually used the same baby box with my niece many years later. The box in the bed next to me, and when we had her over. Yeah, she is currently going to sleep, on the floor in the living room. Right now, she's up at my in-laws. She's going to sleep on the floor in the living room next to my mother-in-law. They're just going to sleep next to each other. So, again, completely normal in Korea. Not super strange. And I, again, don't think it's not safe. I also, for daytime naps, I've been lurking and listening. Well, I thank you for the lurk. You're a good mama. Thank you. Thank you. I did research a lot before. I knew 100% when I was pregnant that I wanted to co-sleep. And that was something that I was going to do no matter what people said. It was just something that I felt like I needed to be close to her. And I don't want her in her own room. I don't care if I have a camera or what have you. I just need her to be next to me. And we couldn't have a bassinet because then I sleep on the floor and it would just, I think the stress of having to get up and then go check her bassinet would have been more stressful than having her on the floor with us. I'm not picking. I love the Queen of Shadows gamer tag. Throne of Glass. I don't know what that is, Victoria, but I love it for you. Imagine being with your mom for 9 months and then suddenly be apart. Co-sleeping is a great option. Exactly. So okay, so this is something that I know that a lot of people will be like, ooh, Becky. I take naps with my daughter, okay? I take naps with my daughter during the day. And she doesn't like to sleep by herself. So the only way I can really get her to sleep is to have her on my chest. And then I'm tired. So I take a nap while she's asleep on my chest. And yeah, so I lay down on the couch, but I also do it in a very safe way. So what I do is I have my old pregnancy pillow. I put my pregnancy pillow down on the couch, okay? And then I get a pillow and put it on there just so I can, you gotta go? Sorry, don't even worry about it, boo. Live your best life. But yeah, thanks for the game. Thank you for joining. Boop. I appreciate you. I'm gonna kick you out of the party, but it's not because I don't love you. Okay? Kick from party. And then I'll add somebody else to our party. But yeah, so I put her on my chest and so basically the pregnancy pillow is there and I sleep between the pregnancy pillow and I make it so that like the pregnancy pillow is like this and I sleep in the groove of it so that I don't turn. And I lay completely flat and then I put the baby on my chest and she's laying down on her belly and we both take naps like that. So I know for a fact that I'm not going to move even without the pregnancy pillow, but the pregnancy pillow is like an extra precaution just in case I decide to like try to roll over, which I don't think I would do that because I already have practice. I know this sounds weird. I have practice doing this before the baby came because I have a cat. His name is Seven. He's a big fat white cat that loves to sleep on my chest. And so he would come and sleep on my chest and I'd wake up with back pain in the morning because I would not move an inch. My husband would be like really worried about me being like, girl, you ain't moving. Hi, Freckles. He's like, girl, you ain't moving at night because of the cat. That's why your back hurts. So I know I wouldn't move even in my sleep, but I put the pregnancy pillow there just as an extra precaution, just to make sure that I don't roll over. And yeah, that's how I take naps during the day, is with my child. And it makes me feel better. And she doesn't move as much and she doesn't make a lot of noises when she's sleeping. Like she gets into the deepest sleep when she's on my chest. Is the floor mat pretty normal instead of a mattress in Korea? Do you find it just as comfortable? So ours is like about like this thick. It's probably like an inch or, yeah, it's probably like a little over an inch thick. And I find it really comfortable now that I've lived here for a really long time. When I first got here, I could not. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I could not for the life of me sleep on the floor. I couldn't do it. These mats would have hurt my back. But after doing it for so long, and it became so much more comfortable for me, I feel like it's just as comfortable. I don't like soft beds in general. They hurt my back, honestly. So I'd be terrified to crush my baby. I take a lot of precautions to make sure I don't crush her or like knock her off me when I'm on the couch. But I don't know. I feel comfortable on the floor now. But again, if I'm on a soft mattress, it's so uncomfortable. I wake up with so much back pain because I don't move as much. But with the mat on the floor, I like move around a little bit more to ail my back pain. But again, like, obviously I won't sleep at nighttime with baby on my chest. She would sleep on her own next to us. So anyways, yeah, that's basically my big rant about co-sleeping for anyone who hates co-sleeping. Like, do whatever you want with your kid. This is my kid. I'm going to co-sleep. But I just explained how safe I do it. I explained that I'm safe about it. I just sleep on a cloud. No, I need the cloud to be like a little bit softer than a rock. That's cool. Thanks for sharing. But I will say that in Korea, it's kind of like half and half. A lot of the older generation still sleep on the floor. A lot of the younger generation sleep on beds now. But most Koreans are comfortable with sleeping on the floor. It's totally okay. And then a lot of kids, parents will buy like either bed mats or just mats and have the kids sleep on the floor. So hard tofu, basically hard tofu. Yes. Good on you, Boo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not judging me. I appreciate you guys. Yes, tofu, but that's what I need. I need like really hard tofu, please and thank you. So, but I've been I will say it does take time to get used to, but I've been sleeping on the floor since like maybe for the past maybe maybe over 6 years I've been sleeping on the floor. Don't feel bad about it. It's your baby, your choice. I co-slept with my babies too. Yeah, and again, we plan to share, the 3 of us sharing a room until she's well into elementary school. I don't think I'm even going to consider trying. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. We technically have a spare bedroom in our house. It's currently being used as a closet, but it's currently being used as a closet because it's a really tiny room. And on top of that, it's where we keep all our clothes. Now, I know this sounds morbid, and I don't want to think about this day because I love my pets to death, but there will be a day where the pets are no longer alive, and that's not going to be like that many years from now. So by the time she's in middle school, we will not have pets anymore, and then we can give her the room and move the clothes into our bedroom, and it won't get all furry. So we don't have any intentions on getting any more pets after these 3 pets because, like, a child is enough. If we get pets, we're going to have, like, small pets. We're not doing... Yeah, I have 1 dog and 2 cats. 1 dog and 2 cats. I slept well on a bed mat in South Korea when I was 13. Yeah. Yeah, I like sleeping on the floor. Oppa, do you like sleeping on the floor? Yeah, we like sleeping on the floor. I have back pain because of my chest size. I'm going to get a breast reduction, though. Eventually, my insurance will cover it. That's amazing. I'm so glad that your insurance will cover that because some people are like, that shouldn't be on insurance. Like, yeah, no, that's a chronic thing. Like, that is definitely a chronic thing that deserves to be on insurance. But yeah, so once the pets are gone, then she will probably end up getting our spare bedroom and we'll move everything in that bedroom into our bedroom so she can have her own room. But until when she's in elementary school, she doesn't need to have her own room. Again, her entire, like all her toys, all of her books and stuff are in the living room right now. So it's not like she doesn't have a space. She has an entire, our living room used to just be a living room with like a blanket on the floor for the pets to sleep on. We moved that blanket away from the mats. She has a huge, like, you guys know how some people will get like those gates, those big, huge gated areas to have like a soft area for the baby to play in. That's basically the same size as what we have in our living room. That's just completely taken over the entirety of the living room. And so it has like little walls on it too. So when she starts to like stand up and learn how to walk, we can like kind of cage her in there to make sure she's safe in that area where she can't grab anything while we baby proof the rest of the house when she starts walking around and stuff. But that's where all her toys are going to be. And then we also, right next to the couch, we have like the couch, and then like off to the couch is where all her books are. We just got flashcards for her today. I'm super excited. I was having a baby. They grow big quick. Yes, they do. No, for real, your testicles are so large. They give you pain and fatigue. It should be covered 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love a baby gel, baby gel. Yes, it's basically a baby gel. It 100% is a baby gel. And so that baby gel is where she can play safely and be wonderful. Also speaking of baby books, okay, I don't talk about my throne a lot, but I need you guys to look at my throne just really quickly. I'm not asking you to buy anything off my throne. Did you guys know that there are Pokemon books? Because I got who bought me, someone just recently bought me the Opposites book for Pokemon. There's more of them. I put them on my throne because I want to remember where they are. I am so excited to get all those books. I want those. They're Pokemon books with little flaps, and they're just the cutest little books for children. They're like Pokemon primers, and oh my gosh, Baby B absolutely loves her Pokemon book. She loves her Pokemon book. But it does take quite a while to read the Pokemon book because there's so much to read on every page. So at the moment, she does not have the attention span to read the entire book, but she's gonna get there eventually. My daughter has the feelings one. The feeling, yeah, I have the opposites one. Right now I have the opposites one, and it came in like a day. The price is super cheap too. They're on sale right now. But it was you. Megs, she loves it. She loves that book. We got almost to the entire thing. We had like 3 pages left before she started crying because she was just like, I'm bored of this book now, Mom. But we also got I'm so excited. So today I asked my husband like the other day, I'm like, can we buy flashcards for baby B? Because when I was over at my friend's house, she was using my friend's baby flashcards and she liked them. And so my husband's like, yeah, I'll go see if they have like, if there's this app that's called Dungan, which means it's Carrot. It basically is Carrot, and it's where you can buy like secondhand things in your area. It's kind of like, I don't know what the equivalent app would be in the States. All I can think of is Craigslist, but not creepy. And you can just buy stuff, or like Facebook Market or something like that. And so we found them for 2001, which is basically like $1.50. We got hundreds of flashcards. My husband's like, is it okay that they're only in English? Is it okay they're only English flashcards? And I'm like, I wasn't gonna read the Korean anyways. I was only gonna read the English to her. I don't want her to learn Korean from me. Absolutely not. So, yeah, I basically got her a crap ton of flashcards, went through and organized them today, and I am so excited for her to play with them. But what's really funny is I think these flashcards came from a kid who went to an English academy, because some of them will say like book and lesson of where they came from. So, but I don't even care. They were so cheap, and it's a whole bunch of flashcards that baby she likes to look at the pictures. She follows the flashcards really, really well, and I'm really excited. We're in Maine, Uncle Henry's. I don't know what Uncle Henry's is. Is that something that's new? I've never heard of Uncle Henry's. There's 2 sharks here and I don't know which one is mine. Okay, I found it. Sorry. I didn't mean to panic. I can be louder right now because my baby's not asleep in the other room. Yeah, offer up. There's 2 sharks. It wasn't, okay, one was Queen's and one was mine. That was why. So, oh, thank you for the drink redemption. Next ad break, I'm gonna go get a snack. Of course you got a plushie. Of course you got a plushie. Congratulations, Boo. I'm so happy for you. It's so old. I don't know if they ever had paper copy print anymore. Oh, dude, I have no idea. But anyways, the flashcards. I'm really excited about those flashcards. They have like everything. There's food, there's rooms, there's opposites, there's everything. Just a quest. Good for you. Baby's going to be speaking English and Korean. Yes. So the way that we're going to go about this is basically I am going to strictly speak in English to her, and my husband is strictly going to be speaking Korean to her, but he is planning to learn English like on the way so that she's more enthusiastic to learn English, because in daily life she's probably going to be using Korean more than anything. But I still want her to have a grasp of both languages. So I'm going to speak English. He's going to speak Korean. We're going to live our best life. Hold on. 오빠, 혹시 샤니마스켓 줄 수 있어? Thank you. My husband's going to get me a snack because he's a snack. That's why. But yeah, she's going to be bilingual. She doesn't have a choice in the matter, but I'm not going to make her like study. I'm not going to force anything upon her in the sense of like, you have to know English. You have to speak English at this time and speak Korean at this time. As long as she's using both and she listens. Who bought me something off a throne? Hold on. I got an email. Ah! I'm so excited. Hold on. Wait a minute. I love you. I love you. Hold on. I didn't see the alert. I gotta go onto the Throne website. Give me a second. Okay, I see. Does it tell me in the email? I get an email when you guys send me stuff. There's an issue. No, it's fine. There's no issue. You got a new gift. The ABC book from Marky! Opa, we're gonna get an ABC book! Pokemon ABC! He doesn't hear me, but it's fine. Okay, it says there's an issue. There's no issue. I just needed to send it to my bank account. Hold on. Resolve issue. I have to do this every time you guys send me something, by the way. Thank you so much. Okay, we already started doing hypes in chat. Marky, thank you so much for the baby book. Oh my gosh, baby is going to be so excited to get another book. Options. Refund the item would be credited to your throne balance. Yeah. Refund it to my throne balance. And then I send that money to myself. And yay! I'm so excited. Because unfortunately, Throne will send you stuff automatically unless you live in South Korea. And then you have to get the balance sent to your account. And then I can go and buy the book. W's in chat from Marky for being absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Boo. I really, really appreciate you. And I'm so excited to have another Pokemon book for my baby. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. It says anonymous on here. Why does it say it? Why does it say... Hold on. From Marky on Twitch. It says it... Oh, Boo. Was that supposed to be anonymous? Was that supposed to be... I'm just looking now that the ABC book says the gifter's anonymous. But on my email, it says who it was. They need to fix that. They need to fix that. Guys, it was from anonymous. It was from anonymous. Don't... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Boo. I'm sorry if you wanted to be anonymous. I apologize so deeply. I'm going to check it next time and then say things. I didn't realize the email was going to be different. Did you want it to be anonymous? Highs for anonymous. I don't know why it says it. It wasn't supposed to be. Okay, perfect. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I got grapes, guys. I got grapes. Okay. Oh, I have a shark. It's gone. It's gone. No. I'm gonna participate. That's a long challenge triathlon next year, but I need to raffle to get in. Ooh, that sounds fun. Also, thanks for the follows, by the way. Doug hand stopped at the barbecue grill and started sniffing it. My first thought was, you can smell it, like Fluffy. Oh my gosh, yeah, with the crispy donuts, like, you can smell them. What's a Japanese Asian thing? Huh? I don't know. I know Asians, in Korea Asian. Dang, those grapes are huge. Okay, they're called shiny muskets. What a Japanese Asian thing. Oh, thank you, Boo. Does fruit in Korea taste different than in the States? I heard that these ones taste like the candy grapes or something. I don't know. These are apparently... Wait, you get the fruit joke? Yeah? No, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sorry. Candy floss ones. Yeah, whatever those are. I've never had them. But they're not considered grapes. They're literally called shining musket. Because in Japanese culture, fruit is very important. Is it? Oh. I know similar to Japan, in Korea, there can be expensive fruit. Like, shiny musket are a little bit more expensive, but they're not that bad. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Got it. Like people spending money. Yeah, cotton candy grapes. Yeah. I guess that's what my friend Freckles, who came here, she said these taste like cotton candy grapes. I love Japanese food. Shorts on YouTube. I like sushi. Then I spent $700 on fruit salad for your family. That's insane. I got watermelon. I love sushi. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to finally have sushi again. You have no idea. How did you meet my husband? How did I meet my husband? Well, Kiwi, that is a story that I feel like I tell at least once a month. So whoever heard this story, I'm gonna nutshell it, but I apologize. So it was a beautiful romantic day. Okay, the sun was shining, the weather was beautiful, and I was like, today is destiny. And so I started swiping on Tinder. And then I saw my husband. I was like, ooh, he's hot. And then I was like, yes, swipe. What was it? Swipe right for I swiped right on him, right? Was that, or was it left? Which one was swipe for, like, I like you? I liked him swipe. And, yeah. You meant the how I met your father story? Yes. Yes, basically. And so, here in Denmark, the rule is that there has to be, down before he can use in sushi. Really interesting. I hate the sharks. It has to be frozen first? That's kind of defeats the purpose of sushi, don't it? Okay. How'd y'all meet in the States? Okay, no, you're fine. I'm going to continue the story. I apologize. So, yes, we met here in Korea. My husband actually, he's only been outside of the country once, and that was when we went on our honeymoon to Japan. So, basically, I was swiping through Tinder. Real talk. I was swiping through Tinder. It's still raw. I mean, yeah, I guess it is still raw. Because freezing doesn't kill bacteria, it just stops the growth. That's true. That's true. That you stalked his mom and then looked at... No, that was Markiplier. But I didn't stalk Markiplier's mom either. Stop it. Don't even. She has an Instagram for anyone to look at. It's not stalking. It's following, being a fan, okay? Anyways, let me tell my story, Lage. But basically, I found him on Tinder. We started talking on Tinder a little bit, and he was like, hey, why don't we meet in person? I'll come pick you up at your house. I'm like, no, how about you picking me up at the school near my house? Because I don't want you to know where I live, because I don't know who you are, you crazy person. And so, oh, sorry, this one's really big. We kind of went back and forth a little bit, and he finally agreed to pick me up at the school instead of at my house. Let me live my life, okay? Give me a hot minute. So I went to the school. He actually did this like cute thing when he saw me walking up, and I didn't know if it was him or not, because like I wasn't wearing my glasses. I can't see very far. And so he like hid behind a wall, and because I'm like, maybe that's him. And then he hid behind a wall. I was like, okay, maybe it's not him. Oh, I got a fin. I didn't even realize I got a fin plushie. And then he like popped on. He was like, hi. I'm like, hello. But it's fine. We were having good conversation and everything. So we went over to this restaurant, and my favorite part about the first day we met. We went to this really, really nice like pasta restaurant, which is actually the same place where he proposed to me. Cute little side note. And then that place closed down after that. But we went to this Italian restaurant. We had some pasta and everything. We had talks and whatnot. It was going really, really good. I'm not picking my hands. It was going, oh, you got a plushie? Yay! It was going really, really good. And then he's like, let's go to a cafe. I was like, okay, we'll probably go to a cafe that's nearby. This man puts me in his car. First off, what scared me when I got in his car for the first time is that his car does that thing where it automatically, like the doors automatically lock when it starts moving. And so I get in the car and then they instantly lock. I'm like, huh. But it's fine. Well, again, car does that. Car locks. And he starts driving. I'm thinking we're just going to like probably go down the street to like a Starbucks or something. No, this man decides to drive me out of the city to like a countryside area. I'm convinced that I'm getting murdered. I am convinced that I am going to be on one of those TV specials because I was dumb. And the first time I got in one of those cars was when I got an Uber for the first time. Yeah, I was terrified. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to end up on a TV show. Well, no, I didn't. We ended up going to this really, really cute restaurant, this really cute cafe that was out. That's the reason we had to go out in the middle of nowhere, because it was a really cute cafe. But his method worked. Look, I was going to say it did work. It did work. And so we went to this cafe. It was really nice. And then afterwards, he dropped me off at my house. And then we kind of kept talking. And then I was telling him like, oh, I have stomach problems. I have IBS. And I don't know why I didn't tell him right away I had IBS, because that would have been really weird, okay? I just said I had stomach problems. And he's like, well, I'm a physical therapist. I could probably help your stomach problems. Do you want to come to my store tomorrow morning? Because he's like, come to my store tomorrow. I'm like, oh, I have to work at 1. And he's like, well, come to my store before you work. And then I can give you a massage, like a massage for your stomach, and then it can help you feel better so that when you work, you'll feel so much better. I'm like, okay. And I agreed to this, not thinking, oh my gosh, he's going to be like touching all of my belly fat. But I didn't think about that at the time. I was just like, yo, this is great. I'm going to go spend more time with this really cute guy. And so he brings me to his, we call it a store, not a clinic. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The translation is store. But yes, it's like, It's like his, oh, so many red flags. I know. Leave me be. It's in Korean, it's kage, which translates to store. I guess it would be considered like his own little clinic. Okay. What makes it so hard, because I don't want to say doctor's office. I don't want to say clinic. Wow, Flaming just like jumped into the water. It's basic. I'm not picking. He rented out a room, okay? He rented out this room, and he put a massage table there. He put a sofa. He put a desk with a computer and all his files for his clients. And he's the only one that works there. He has no employees. He works there by himself. He makes all of the money and everything. It's his own little private, I guess that would be considered a clinic, maybe? But I don't consider a doctor's office. Either way, it is that. And so, yeah, basically he brought me to where his store was, clinic, whatever you want to call it. And he started giving me massage and everything. And he massaged me and whatnot. And then afterwards, he like had like a curtain, because there was a big window in the front. And he said that usually he uses a curtain to like close it off so he can go and take a nap on the massage table whenever he's really tired. Another freaking plushie. I can't, queen. I cannot. And so he closes the curtain so that we can have like a little bit of privacy. And we sit there and talk and everything. And he's like, so, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I was like, yeah. Like, I was so nervous. And then he's like, okay, well, can I kiss you? And I'm like, uh-huh. And so I was so dorky. Oh my God, it was so corny. And I was so happy. Okay. I was so happy. And so we kissed, and that's basically where we ended up starting dating that day. Although I did tell him, like, hey, I will date you. Like, before I said yes to the whole dating thing, I had to, like, let him know. I'm like, I need you to know that I'm going back to the U.S. for, like, a year, and then I can come back to Korea afterwards. And so he's like, okay, I can wait for you. And then, like, a few days later, I had a sleepover at his house. And at that sleepover, we decided that we were going to if I came back to Korea, then we were going to get married. Like, that was it. He wasn't going to propose to me at the time. Like, he was definitely like, we're not proposing. But he's like, if we can keep this relationship going until you come back to Korea, then we'll just get married. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. You're attractive, so I would like to marry you, yes. So... And then guess what? I came back to Korea, and then he proposed to me, and then we got married a year later. So, oh, that's so cute. I didn't know where the massage part was going. I know. He's a physical therapist. He does massages in the sense of not sexy massage. Well, he could sexy massage me if he wanted to, but he doesn't do sexy massages. He does like fixing your muscle massages. They're very painful. They actually do not feel good at all. They hurt a lot, but your body feels great afterwards. So... that kids is how I met your father. Exactly. That is how I met baby's father. So it worked out. So they called it puppy love. Yes, he's a chiropractor, but he's a physical therapist, and also has studied how to like crack your bones too. So he knows how to do both. He basically fixes all your ailments with his hands. He has magic hands. And they're painfully magical. So, got it. I mean, I get happy ending massages if I want to, but he doesn't give them to everybody. I'm special. That's fine. And that is how you were conceived. Oh my gosh. No, but... I mean, I wish I could say that it was like a romantic time that she was conceived, but she was very much, I will say this, if you're trying to have a baby and you plan to have a baby, it's not as romantic. It's not as romantic, I can tell you that right now. So, it was definitely like, all right, you're going to plan to get busy on this day, and this day, at this time, and this time. So, it is not romantic. It is not sexy making a child when it is planned. I kind of wish that it could have happened naturally, but okay, so real talk, when we tried to make baby B, it was down to ovulation. I was going to the doctors every week, or every week, every month to go check my ovulation to see if I was ovulating or if I was going to ovulate soon to have a baby. So this, like, we'd go in where I thought that I was ovulating, and then like we went for the transvaginal ultrasound, and they're like, hey, like, husband's in the room with me, because I was just like, yeah, do whatever. And she's like, the doctor's kind of showing, like, do you see this? This is her ovaries. These ones are getting bigger, so she's probably going to release an egg on this side, maybe in about like 2 or 3 days. So I'd say get busy during that time. I was like, okay, cool. Every single day we're going to get busy to try to make this baby work. And then it happened, and we had a miscarriage. But then it happened again in 3 months, and then we had baby B. So my sister had her first midwife appointment. Oh, she has her first midwife appointment soon? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, babies. They're so great. Honestly, I feel overwhelmed sometimes with baby B, but I really do generally love hanging out with her. And she's now smiling, my favorite part of the morning, because she doesn't see me in the morning. She sleeps all day. She sleeps all day. She sleeps all night. So I don't get to see her until she wakes up in the morning. And when she wakes up in the morning, I'd be like, hi, babies. How you doing, sweetie? And she gives me the biggest smile, and it is so cute. It makes my day. Seeing my child smile at me every morning, it honestly warms my heart more than anything. And when I feel overwhelmed and stressed about having her, that makes it better. Do they do the whole generic meeting thing in Korea where you go through them? Oh, genetic meeting thing? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's okay. So basically how my husband kind of explained it is you kind of try to date someone who doesn't have the same last name as you. Because in Korea, there's only so many last names. So like there's like Park and Kim and Lee and Yoon and like Seoul and Oh. I'm trying to think of other ones. There's only so many Korean last names. And so because of that, it's like if you're dating someone, you just kind of try to date someone who doesn't. Oh, Im I think is a last name as well. You basically try to date someone who doesn't have the same last name as you, just to make sure that you aren't from like the same family line. Not that it would really, like, if someone's last name is like Pak and you meet someone else who's a Pak, doesn't necessarily mean you guys are in a direct enough family to still like to be the same. But especially if you live like in a tiny little like countryside place, you probably don't want to date someone who has your last name, because they probably are very direct family to you. But I mean, for me, I came from the US, so it was very obvious that we were not in the same family. So in the case, we have an appointment where it goes through the family history and medical conditions in the family, and during that, if you say you want to say the baby wasn't planned, they go through termination options. It's not nice. Wait, you have to do that before you have to go through like a family history before you have a baby. You tell them that you want to keep the baby. They still talk through safe intercourse. Wait, do they make you terminate? That sounds horrible. That really takes away the magic of making a baby, though. I was gonna say. But no. Basically, I don't know, like, when you go through so if you don't do like genetic testing and everything before you get pregnant, then they go through options of termination. Interesting. We basically both talked about our family, like we talked to each other about what like runs in our families, but oh, I got another fin. I got a fin plush. Okay, I didn't get the fish, but I got a fin plush. I'm not as excited, but I mean, it's something. Especially if you're younger. No, if you tell them the baby wasn't, you tell them the baby wasn't planned. No, I don't think they do that in Korea. If the baby, they don't ask you, oh crap, they don't ask you if the baby was planned or not. They just are like, hey, you're pregnant. But now in South Korea, you do have the option for an abortion if you so choose to have an abortion. Oh, I think the baby woke up. I don't think we're going to be able to sleep together tonight. I think the baby woke up. You do have the option to abort, but it's something that's fairly new to the law in Korea. But it's kind of nice that they brought it back because, like, there were some cases where people were, like, using that to keep women, like, the men were using it to keep women in an abusive relationship because they're like, well, if you terminate this pregnancy, I'm going to tell everyone, and then you're going to go to jail for terminating the pregnancy, which used to be illegal, but now it is legal. So, but no, like, yeah, no, it's horrible. I was really shocked when I found out that was something that was happening. And that was a big thing that, like, led to making abortions legal in this country. So again, I know that this is a very touchy subject because some people have their opinions on if abortions are legal or not. I will say, if it makes you feel any better, I am someone who is religious. I choose. This is basically how I look at the issue. Again, this is a very big issue, but basically how I look at this issue as, okay, my body, my choice. If I want to choose to keep the baby, that's what I do. And so with me being religious, I would not terminate a baby, but I would never judge someone for terminating it's not even a baby, terminating a pregnancy. I wouldn't judge someone for terminating a pregnancy unless they were like, I'm going to terminate it at like 35 weeks. I'm like, wow, no, that's no. But like, my body, I'm doing what I want. You do what you want, and we live our best life. I don't think anyone should, thank you for the drink redemption. I personally don't think anyone should have a choice on what happens to your body. It should be your choice. 100% your choice, not anyone else's choice. So, like, that's how I feel. I'm a woman, and this is where I stand when it comes to that. But for me, that being said, like, because I know I've had a conversation with a friend about this, and it's like, well, what if you were, like, we know what I'm saying. What if you were raped? What if you were raped? Would you keep that baby? And I'm like, yes, I would, because that's what I believe in for myself. Do I think that every person who has been raped should keep the baby? No. If they want to get rid of the fetus inside of them that's not even a baby yet, then do it. I'm just gonna, my personal choices, I would keep it. That's just me, but I'm not gonna judge you for not keeping it. Live your best life. That's your life. You do what you want. I believe in choice as long as below a cutoff where a fetus is more developed. Exactly. Very personally, I don't think I could do it, but that's something no one else needs to do, and so be it. That's basically where I live my life. It's kind of the same thing because, like, I know my last church that I used to go to in Korea, they were very, very against anything rainbow, LGBTQ, whatever. Oh, bagel pasta? They were very against LGBTQ plus society, and I remember it came up in a conversation and how negative they were about it, and I'm just sitting there being like, wow, this is a lot, because I don't understand why we have so much hate. Doesn't it say in the Bible to, like, love your neighbor, and then all we're doing is hating our neighbor for a choice they have? This doesn't seem right. I'm like, we're supposed to be kind, good Christian people. What is happening? I'm just like, live your life. I am as straight as a board, but I can appreciate a pretty person. Like, guys, have you ever seen Laura? Laura, if I were to ever not be straight, I think I'd go for Laura. But I'm very straight. But I can appreciate how beautiful she is, okay? I can appreciate how beautiful a woman is, but I just don't think I could ever, I kind of make out with a woman. Ugh, I can't do that. But if you want to make out with a woman, go ahead and do it. I want you to be happy. You know, what I don't like is when people push their views on you, like, no, it has to be this way, you're going to suffer for doing, no, that's basically what happened at my last church, where they're just like, they're going to suffer in hell. I'm just like, wow. That's a bit harsh. Can we just have some love in the house? Like, we are in the Lord's house and we're being so negative. I don't agree with this. It's the same thing when it comes to different religions too. Like, they started talking about Muslim people and how much, like, there was one person who, like, went off on a tangent about how much she did not like it and how they were, like, brainwashing all of the atheists to believe in them and they're all going to go to hell and everything. I was like, whoa. That doesn't, no. And I'm just sitting there silently and they're like, what do you think? I'm like, I'm not going to talk. I think nothing. I think nothing, because I don't think you guys are going to agree, because you guys are all agreeing with this person, and I do not agree with this person. I think you should be happy with whatever you choose to believe in, whatever you choose to, whoever you choose to love, as long as it's not hurting anybody and you're not hurting yourself in the process, like, as long as we're all happy, that's all we should do. Nine noble virtues. Exactly. Live your best life, my boos. Live your best life, and I'll live my best life, and we'll all be happy in this community because we're all living our best lives. Just, I feel like a lot of these things, like, that's the one thing I love my religion. Don't get me wrong. I love being a religious person. Obviously, I go to church. I just got baptized last year. So it's something that's kind of important to me now, but there's so much hate that comes with it. And that's the thing I really don't like about it. It's just like the amount of hate that just comes with the religious part of being a religious person. That's something that's really hard to get by. And then there's such a negative outlook on people who go to church in Korea because there's this one church that is not exactly the best church. Is someone underground? Is someone under the water? Someone is under the water. I've been sitting here, sorry, off topic. I have been sitting here looking at this one person casting. I'm like, where is that going? They are literally under the water right now. Okay. I don't know if anyone else saw that. I saw that. You can ask me a question. Go ahead. I don't know. I don't know how they're under the water. They just are under the water. You know what? We were talking about living your best life. Maybe they want to live underwater. That's their best life, okay? That's how. It's a glitch. Sometimes they can be up in the sky, too. There's a glitch where they're probably standing right there. But on my screen, they look like they're underwater. But they can also be, sometimes I see them like way up in the sky. It's just kind of a glitch that happens, if we're really wondering. Yeah, it's just a glitch, but it's a funny glitch. It's a funny glitch. It's always funny when Palia glitches out on something. What time is it? Oh, wait, we were supposed to go, guys, we were supposed to go mermaid hunting. Do we still want a mermaid? Or do we want to just shark? Do you believe the Bible interpretation is literal or should be interpreted according to the current times? I don't know, because like, okay, so yes, I'm a religious person. I was baptized and everything. However, I still have lots of questions about religion and everything. I also am a huge believer in science, which is something that's constantly conflicting with like I believe in the Big Bang Theory. I believe in God. I think I believe in God. I'm not 100% on my religion, but I want to be more, and I feel like I just need to study the Bible more to understand it. But I will never like move away from science, because science is literally my favorite subject. Oh my gosh. I was such a science nerd when I was younger, okay? I was so obsessed with science. I think 1 year in high school, I think I ended up taking like 2 or 3 science classes in 1 year because I love science so much. And then I was really excited because in high school I was able to take marine biology. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I was able to take marine biology, and that is my favorite subject. My absolute 100% favorite subject is marine biology. I almost went to school for marine biology. I also considered going to school for, I wanted to do physics and astronomy, but I decided 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wanted to go to school, but I think I told you guys this story. So when I moved to New York, the big thing that I was going to do is I was going to live in New York with my old student. She was supposed to go to a private school in my city. And while she was going to private school, I was going to go to a college. I think it was called, it was Colgate University, I think it was. It was kind of nearish to where I was living. And that was where I wanted to go to school because they had an amazing physics program there. And so I was like, okay, I could go and just start physics as a master's, but then I had to take all of my undergraduate classes. Or I could just go and get another degree, an undergraduate degree, start with undergraduate degree, and then go to master's after. So that was my idea. And so I called them and everything. I was like, I want to go to school for science. And they're like, okay, cool. What is your prior education? I'm like, well, I have an associate's degree in liberal studies, and then I have a degree degree, an undergraduate degree in business administration with a minor in English literature. And they're like, oh, so you already have a degree? I'm like, yeah. So like, you can't apply to school here. I'm like, excuse me? And they're like, yeah, you can't come to school here because you already have a degree. And it kind of looks like you gave up on your degree and changed your mind to something else, and we don't accept that here. And I was like, so there's literally nothing I can do. You won't accept me into this university. Like, no, absolutely not. I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks for talking. Have a great day. They're like, yep, you too. I hung up the phone and I cried. I bawled my eyes out. This was before I met my husband, by the way. I bawled my eyes out because I wanted to go to school there so badly. I was so excited to get a degree. And yeah, it's so wild. It's so wild. I'm like, I am literally going to give you money so that I can learn. I'm going to give you thousands of dollars to get an education, and you're telling me no. Oh my gosh, I was so upset. I've never been so upset in my life, so I didn't study that. And I ended up working at Home Depot, and then I came back to Korea. So, so I see the message, boo. Hold on 1 second, queen. I'm gonna get this shark, and then I got you. I'm getting better at the shark thing. So for me, I believe the passages in the Bible are meant to tell a story. The moral is to give guidance and love and difference through the meaning. I don't believe the passage should be taken literally, but take the messages of the passages like love thy neighbor. I'm not Christian, Catholic, or anything like that, but I do appreciate some of the messages in the Bible, some of with the Quran and some Quran and other religious material. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I can see that too. Also, that reminds me, I want to let you guys know, I don't know how, I didn't actually research it, but I saw somewhere on TikTok that said, like, you know how there's like a part of the Bible that's like against, like, hi Allie, there's a part of the Bible that's kind of against like gayness and everything, and there's like a passage in the Bible that's just like, this is not okay. Apparently that was never in the Bible, but during one of the translations of the Bible, they translated that part to put that in there. And yeah, it was a mistranslation. I was like mind blown. Oh my gosh, it was a mistranslation that they just decided to keep. But it was not originally in the original, whatever language the original Bible was in. So that's crazy. Also, that reminds me. Okay, I found a new Mandela effect. Yeah, it's from the King James translation. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Okay, I'm not the only one who saw this. Oh, King James. Okay, yes. But also it's complicated because there's the Old Testament and then there's the Old Testament and then the New Testament. The Bible as we know it is full of mistranslation because Hebrew words can have like 12 meanings. Exactly. So it's like you don't even know if what you know is what you know. And you do your Hebrew class, you learn a whole lot. Oh, okay, I just finished playing some Sons of the Forest. Oh, I miss Sons of the Forest. I hope you had fun playing Sons of the Forest, boo. And I hope you sleep well and have all the lovely dreams. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I need coffee. What the heck am I typing? Don't even worry about it. I got you, boo. I got you, boo. I got you, boo. And as time has gone by, we don't directly translate for words that they used to use. Exactly. So it's like everything is like translate until a point where it's just like can't be translated anymore. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. It's weird, man. It's weird. Are we mermaiding? Do we want a mermaid, guys? Do we want a mermaid? Also, let me eat this grape, and then I need to tell you guys about the craziest Mandela effect I've ever seen, okay? My mind is blown. Who wants to mermaid? Because we can definitely mermaid. Okay, the Jack Sparrows sounds so weird over there. Hey, hold on. Oh, da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shark. Okay, no, I suck at that. Thank you for the follow. I don't understand why religious people are so against poly people or people with multiple wives when Abraham had like 15 wives. There was even surrogacy in the Bible with Rebecca having a baby for her sister. Yeah, isn't that like what they keep quoting in Handmaid's Tale, by the way? I could grab a mermaid or two. Okay. Bible means library, and it is the library of history and stories, legends, that were verbally passed down before the books existed. Yes, that's a good point too. The different religious passages and rules and whatnot, and only take what I vibe with. I feel like it's kind of where I am too. Found like baby cows that live near my house. Yes, they do. Okay, where are we going for the mermaids? Where are we going for mermaiding? A lot of passages are pretty similar to love, acceptance, morals, cause no harm, etc. I take one that are similar across multiple religions. Yeah, well, and that's a big thing too. Hi, Storm. Welcome on in, boo. That's a big thing too, is that I feel like a lot of religions, they kind of have the same story. It's just like interpreted different ways. And it's not all of them, obviously, but like some of them. Okay, Mandela effect, guys. We're not changing the subject, but 100% changing the subject because I wanted to talk to you guys about this. I literally saved it on TikTok because it was the craziest Mandela effect I've ever heard, and it makes me just want to cry because I didn't realize that's not in the movie. Okay. But I'm doing well. My family's doing well. How are you and your family doing, Storm? Who has seen... Now, I know this is... I think everyone's seen it. Who has seen Home Alone? Who has seen Home Alone? Raise your hand. Have you seen the movie Home Alone? Okay. I feel like most of us have. I just need to know, have you seen Home Alone? Because this is where... Oh, right here? Okay. Me. Okay, perfect. Okay, I want to fish on the rocks. I want to be an outsider. Okay. Ooh. Shoot. Oh, that was way off. Me. Okay. Okay. There is a Mandela effect in Home Alone, okay? That I didn't realize was there until now. So let me get this fish. Let me get this crazy little tiny fish that is going to keep freaking out on me just like the sharks. Oh my lordy Lou. Okay. Got it. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. My hubby is gone this weekend, so it's just me and the kids. Oh goodness, so I wish you luck. Okay. Do you know the part of Home Alone where it's Marv and what's the other guy's name? They're in the car and they're chasing Kevin, and Kevin goes and hides in the scene, Harry, Marv and Harry, and nativity scene, yes, and he's hiding in that scene. Okay, so there's a part where, is it Harry? No, Harry asks Marv, like they stop in front of the church and like he probably went in there, and he's like, Harry, do you want to go inside there? What does he say afterwards? Do you guys remember? What does he say after when he's asked, do you want to go into the church? What does he say? What does he say, guys? Because again, blew my mind. Those places creep me out. Yeah, that place gives me the creeps, right? That place, apparently, guys, that never happened. Apparently that never happened. No. That was going to be a starred one too. That's sad. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go find that scene. Because I didn't double check it. Okay, YouTube. Apparently it never happened. So hold on. Home Alone Mandela effect. Conversation, remembering certain details involved in movies. One of the examples is, this place gives me the creeps, which many people recall being spoken by one of the burglars, Marvin Harry, in front of the church. However, this line does not exist in the movie. Wait, there's another example? I'm sorry, AI is helping me out with this. Another example is the belief that Kevin's older brother, Jeff, played a Game Boy in the van, which is not present in the films. Did he? This place gives me the creeps. Okay. This place gives me the creeps. Wait, I don't remember the Game Boy part. Does anyone remember the Game Boy part? I don't remember the Game Boy part. I thought it was like a Walkman. Yeah. I don't remember. I remember you were... Okay, we're in different universes. Apparently, we're from different universes. Okay. Hold on. Home Alone. This place gives me the creeps. Okay, there's a 2-minute video. Hold on. We're about to watch this together as a family. Hold on. Hold on. We about to watch this. Thank you for the drink redemption. We're going to watch this as a family because I still don't believe that this even happened. Okay? Hold on. Hold on. You're the best, Boo. You're the best. Leave me... I was going to say leave me alone. That's not what I want. But you're the best. I want you to know that. Okay. Are you guys ready? I'm going to turn off the game sound for a hot minute. Oh, okay. I have to press it on here. I'm going to turn off the game sound for a hot minute. And we're going to put the desktop sound on. You're still going to hear the game in the background. Gee, I found it. Yes. Okay, hold on. Ready, ready, ready. Oh, this is so loud. Oh my gosh, my ears are dying. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. This is apparently the scene, and he doesn't say it. It said maybe her went to... Okay, right here, right here. Ready, 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 ready. I'm just gonna like keep talking through this so I don't get copywritten on the YouTubes. This is the... Guys, go subscribe. This is the channel name. Okay, right here. This is the part. Apparently, this is the part.
Maybe we're in the church.
We're not going in there.
We're not going in there.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, that's it? That's it? That's not... No. Hold on. Wait, that's all that's said?
Maybe we're in the church.
We're not going in there.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
That can't be real. Is that real? Is that real? Hold on. Hold on, there's another part. Yeah, I thought it cut to his face. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I thought it cut to his face, too. That's where I thought they had a conversation. They could have removed it for political correctness reasons. They fixed stuff in Disney movies.
Maybe we're in the church.
We're not going in there.
Me neither.
This place gives me the creeps. Let's get out of here.
Okay, that was added. That was added. Okay, now I'm gonna have to find out. If anyone has an OG DVD, we could find out. Does anyone have an OG DVD of this? Because you need to share it with the class. You need to share it. That last one was definitely edited. It's a lot of stuff in Disney movies. I have to go see. Is this... But it says on the AI thing that one of the lines, this place is a creature which many people recall being spoken by the burglars in front of the church, however, does not exist in the movie. It says it doesn't exist. I'm not sure. It doesn't say that it was taken out of the movie. My mom has a VHS, but I don't know where we can find a VHS player. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, that's that one. I'm gonna have to go and like hardcore research this because that's not true. He said this place gives me the creeps. I vividly remember. And so I had to find one too, or a thrift store. Ooh, a thrift store might have it. Or like an old, like a place that sells like old video games might have one too. Like a VHS player. Oh, this is blowing my mind right now. This is blowing my mind because there is no way. That looks like it was edited too. I remember them. When that scene happened, I remember, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I remember that being like where they cut out, like they had a conversation and the camera was looking at them when they had the conversation. Is it somewhere else that says it, that, like, is it in another movie that they say, like, that place gives me the creeps? Or is there another part of the movie that says something about giving you the creeps? Because I could see us all forgetting it because it was somewhere else in the movie and we're just mistaking it for that part. Posted the VHS version and it's not there either. Does it still show, like, it's not cut out of them talking? I could have sworn they said it gives me the creeps. I could have sworn it said this is a new Mandela effect that I just found out about. Okay, I'm gonna click on that in a minute. Maybe when they go to New York, talking about the pigeon lady. Who, was it Marv and Harry that said it gives me the creeps? There was a line where Marv and Harry said that gives me the creeps. Okay, now I'm gonna go look this up. You guys are gonna hear it. Hold on, you guys are gonna listen.
Great potential tutoring.
This is a commercial. No,
for every
no,
subject, every
no,
grade level, and
no.
all college classes.
Skip.
Maybe we're in the church.
I'm not going to that.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
It still just says, ooh, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, no. No, no, no. I will not believe it. Say it isn't so. That I am from a different universe because I don't remember that part being that part. I'm getting the full script. Queen is invested. Queen is invested in this, guys. We don't have to look because Queen is fully invested in what's going on with this movie. I thought it was so, I literally saved it on my TikTok because I wanted to talk to you guys about it. Because I was like, there is no way. There is no way. I thought he says this place gives me the creeps. I swear he said that. And I know that they were looking at his face when it happened. That took me a hot minute to get that fish. This is so crazy. This is literally the craziest. I don't understand. I don't understand. What are other Mandela effects that you guys, that like literally blew your mind? It was that one and the Statue of David. The Statue of David one literally blows my mind. Do you guys know the Statue of David one? I know I talked about it before on a stream like a year ago, and I still can't. Do you guys know the Statue of David one? The Mandela effect for that one? That one just, I can't. I cannot I can't. With his eyes? Yes, which? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading as I'm eating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The Statue of David, his eyes apparently have little hearts inside of them, okay? Yeah. He has little hearts inside of his eyes. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, but he does. Apparently, I'll show you in a minute. So, I'm sorry, Becca had just put the Jif. Peanut butter was never Jiffy. I remember it being Jiffy, and I remember there being a hyphen in between Kit Kat. I remember the stream. Thank you, Storm. Thank you, Storm. Because I blew up about that. Okay, hold on. Statue of David's eyes. I put I. Okay. Okay. Guys. This is the Statue of David. He has freaking hearts. He has hearts in his eyes. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I took art classes. Apparently this is a thing. Sorry to get off topic, but you play Tales of the Shrine? If so, is it worth getting? Good question. I've never played. Somebody in chat, answer the question, please. Let me freak out about this. Did you know that he has hearts in his eyes? Because I did not. I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe hearts were even that big of a deal way back then. Yeah, yes. I've got it, and I'd say it's good. Okay, good. Thank you for answering the question. Like, no, this is not real. I am not from this time zone. I'm not from this reality because he was never like this. I'm playing this this week and really enjoying it, but it's really slow and really repetitive, but it's cute. Ooh, okay. AI, no other logical reason. Exactly. Apparently Burnside bears isn't a thing. It's actually Bearstein. Yeah, that one messed me up too because I remember reading them when I was younger. I remember reading them, and that one really got to me. That really got to me. Because I remember reading those books, and I very much did not but oh God, there's so many of them. There's so many Mandela effects. It literally blows my mind. And somehow, like, there's like a theory that like some people are from a different, like, they're from a different universe than you, and that's why they have like memories of things, but they're not like the same. Although the Fruit of the Loom one is a legit. They used to. Okay, so from what I've heard from Fruit of the Loom. So there was actually a cornucopia logo and then they got rid of it, and then they made the new logo, and then Fruit of the Loom gaslit all of its customers being like, we never had a cornucopia. It's like, yes, you did. And they're like, no. So that was really a thing. But yeah. No, it's embarrassing, and nobody will tell me otherwise. I have the book where, they were saying, of course, my mother sold them at a garage sale. So you almost had evidence. You almost had evidence. Okay, so update. There is only one time the word creep appears in the transcript of Home Alone. Where is it? But it's as directions and not spoken dialogue. Interesting. Okay. And Monopoly Man never had a monocle. Like, what? Yeah. No, the Monopoly Man never had a monocle. And I'm like, no, he did. He so did have a monocle. What are you talking about? I swear he had a monocle. There's no way he didn't. And then, like, there's a Britney Spears one, too. About, like, the microphone. The microphone for, one of her... The song that she wears the red outfit to. She never had a microphone. There was never a microphone on it. But apparently, like, there was, but there wasn't. So, I agree. I read them all. That's crazy. I thought the peanut butter had one. But in Home Alone 2, Marv does have a line that has the word creep in it. Okay. What do you mean he doesn't have a monocle? We are blowing so many people's minds in chat right now. We are blowing everyone's minds. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, oops, I did it again. Never had a mic. Never had a mic. Harry, not Marv. Oh, okay. Yes, she did, because I had that Barbie and played with the mic like it was going to put me on stage. But apparently in the music video, Karma, apparently in the music video, there is no mic. If you go and watch the music video, there is no mic. So she might have used a mic when she was like doing live performances, but the music video for that song, there's not a single mic. I hate to burst everyone's bubble because it burst my bubble. My little thing is nuts. I know. I have to disappoint the little creep. That's not, I still can't with the Home Alone one. That one's getting me right now. Do you know the Star Wars one? What's the Star Wars one? She wore one on her ear in the music video. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Apparently she didn't. Do you have it? Do you have the, are we about to go watch the Britney Spears music video? Cause I'm going to get copyrighted so hard if I try. Okay. This doesn't count. I have dry skin on my finger that is bothering the crap out of me. Okay. I'm not picking at my eczema. That's different. Where Luke, I am your father was never said. Oh, was it never said? What was it said? What was said then? I thought that was said. I've never watched Star Wars. Like I've watched Star Wars, but it was when I played a drinking game, so I don't remember it. Okay, but she did wear one in the music video. Yeah, I was told she never wore one. Like in the music video, I was told that there's no microphone. But then I think maybe on stage she had one. No, I am your father. What? That's not true. No, I am your father. He said, Luke, I am your father. So allegedly the queen in the original Snow White movies never said mirror, mirror on the wall. It's magic mirror on the wall. No. No. You're lying. No, it was mirror, mirror on the wall. You're lying. Just finished a coloring page, posted it in arts and crafts. Okay. There isn't one in the music video. Did you just watch it? Did you just watch the music video? There's not one in the music video, right? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And like, what do you mean? We all say mirror, mirror. Where did we get that from then? Exactly. Where did we get it from? Yeah, he never said, Luke. Oh, gosh, this universe is weird. This is a weird universe. I'm glad we're all in it together, but this is weird. This is really weird, okay? This is really, really weird. I could have sworn it was mirror, mirror on the wall. I know. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. There are so many Mandela effects. It's crazy. I know what rabbit hole I'm going to be falling down when I go to bed. Literally. I'm so sorry for the rabbit hole I just spawned in everyone's bedrooms tonight. I recently watched all the movies after hearing this Mandela effect, and the scene just didn't hit the same. I know. That one. I always thought it was Luke, I am your father. Or that Kazam or whatever it wasn't a real movie. Oh, I heard that one. And like, wasn't like a Sinbad? Wasn't there a Sinbad movie that was never a movie? Something about a Mandela effect about Sinbad. I don't remember that one fully. I've heard that there's a Sinbad Mandela effect, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I'm gonna have to do research. We're gonna have to bring back insightful tidbit time. Do you guys remember who was here? Who has been here long enough to know insightful tidbit time? Because I used to do that before every stream. Does everyone remember Mirror Mandela effect? It's I still believe it was Mirror. Yes, with Shaq. That's what I heard. No, Sinbad was never the genie. Oh, okay. Did no one else see that movie? I don't know. Do you remember the Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse? What about the Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse? What about it? What about it? Don't. You guys are gonna wreck Mickey Mouse for me now. We're gonna wreck Mickey Mouse for me now. He had a cigar? Who had a cigar? Mickey Mouse? What was he wearing? Steamboat Willie? I'm trying to remember what Steamboat Willie looked like. Didn't he have like overalls or something? I think he had overalls. Was he not wearing overalls? Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse had overalls on. Yes. Okay. He did have them on or no? He never had Hold on. I'm going to let this fish go. He never had suspenders? Steamboat Willie. He doesn't have suspenders, guys. Why doesn't he have suspenders? He never had... Didn't he used to, like... Yeah, okay, now that I saw that. They said he snapped his... Didn't he snap his suspenders? Look, even this one has suspenders. Shazam was the movie people made up with Sinbad playing as a genie. Oh, okay. Shazam is with Shaq. Oh, okay. What song was it where Britney was dressed as a cheerleader? Was it Hit Me Baby One More Time? I don't remember exactly. I thought that in the beginning he would like do the whistle thing and like snap his suspenders. That never happened? Did that never happen? A cartoon, Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse, a while operating a steamboat, does not snap his suspenders. He is depicted whistling and using his thumb on the wheel, but there is no action of snapping the suspenders. You hit me baby one more time, schoolgirl Brittany. Okay, I was right. Look at me knowing Brittany. My whole everything I believe is a lie. Everything I believe is a lie. It's all a lie. Like, nothing is real. Nothing is real. OG Wizard of Oz. What does the witch say when she lets the monkey things fly? What do you mean? What part? What part with the monkey things? Oh, this one angers me? I can't. Okay, I should know this. When the witch says... Fly, my pretties? Oh, yeah. Fly, my pretties. That's not what she says, is it? That's not what she says. Fly, my pretties. And I'll die on that hill. Yeah, fly, my pretties. The fly, my pretties was never there. No, because no. Okay, wait. Come closer. That was my sister's favorite movie. What do you mean that was not in the movie? What? That was my little sister's We watched that every freaking weekend with Mary Poppins and Wizard of... What? I'll get you my pretties and your little dog too. Yeah, I'll get you my pretty and your little dog too. But the fly my pretties never happened. That was the pretty line. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for being wonderful, Queen. Shadow Queen. We got 2 queens. Oh, we have Queen of Shadows and then Shadow Queen. Interesting. Okay. No. Because what? Oh, hi, somebody with a similar... I was going to say, we have 2 very similar views. Am I picking at... What am I picking at now? Is this a 10-second? Do I have eczema on my finger right now? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What does she say to the monkeys then? If she doesn't say fly my pretties, what does she say to the monkeys? Because that's what she said. Is that not what she said? What does she say to the monkeys then? She said something. She didn't just like watch them fly away. She said something. I can't. I am... If you guys ruined Mary Poppins, I'm out. So wait, so that's the... And then she laughs. She just laughs a bunch. She says, fly, 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 and then laughs a bunch. I refuse to believe it, too. You know Frosty's the cereal? What color is the tiger's nose? Like frosted, like the Tony the Tiger? Are we talking about Tony the Tiger? Doesn't he have like an orange nose? Is it orange? Pink? Orange? Yes? See, now you say yes. Nope, it's blue. No. Wait. Stop it. My keyboard is going out. Wait. Tony the Tiger has a freaking blue nose. Then the Tiger Mandela effect refers to the common misconception that the Frosted Flakes mascot has a black nose, when in reality it's always been blue. Tony changed then. Look up Tony from 1990. Tony the Tiger, 1990. Ooh, that's too many 9s. Images from 1990. It still looks blue. Booze, I hate to break it to you. It still looks blue. That's a blue. Oh, wait. There's one that's really old. No, that's blue, too. Wait, these are all blue, guys. These are all blue. Tony the Tiger never had a blue nose. Okay, I was thinking this part of the nose. I was really thinking this part of the nose, not like this part of the nose. This part is orange, so I was not wrong about that. But I don't remember it being blue. I now that I think about it, I could have sworn it was not blue. It was black. Okay, what about this one? Frosted Flakes. Is this a real logo? It comes from the limited edition teddy they released with the black nose. Okay, because I am seeing that teddy. I am seeing that teddy bear. And it does have a black nose. The vintage 1990 Kellogg's Frosted mascot Tony the Tiger plush. That one does have a black nose. Okay. Is it the one that sat on its behind? What do you mean? I kind of always thought it was black too. There is one plush right here. There is one plush and it has a black nose. The plush? This is what the plush that I think they're referring to. Because I see this, and then I also see this, and those are like the same plush. This one looks like an older plush. So this plush had a black nose. I do remember about it being black, but that's thanks to the gas station where I used to live that had a mirror that, and it was a black nose. So, you know Curious George? Isn't it about his tail? Is it about his tail? He doesn't have a tail, does he? Curious George. Tail. He has no tail. He had a tail. He has no... Guys, he has no tail! Curious George does not have a tail, despite many people mistakenly remembering him with one. It's a misconception. Is an example of a Mandela effect. He never did. He never had a tail, guys. He never... Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go fish. I'm just gonna go fish. Everything in my life is a disappointment right now. You're wrong. He had a tail. You're wrong. Everyone's wrong. Everyone's wrong. Even the person who developed Curious George is wrong. He had a tail. He had a tail. You're lying. You're lying. He had a tail. Monkeys have tails. It's what makes them not apes. Exactly. He never hung by his tail like on a clothesline. That's kind of what I never knew Curious George. Like, I never watched that show or read the books or anything. But I could have sworn he, like, swings in during the intro. Does he not? So sex... Ooh, that's a frog. What? Why is there a frog? Was that the mermaid? I don't know. He never did... So, wait. So Sex and the City was never Sex and the City. It was Sex and the City. What? Sex and the City? No, why is there sex and a city? There's sex in the city. The city is full of sex. What do you mean? What? I never watched that show. I just knew it was Sex in the City. Sex and the City? There's a city and no, there's all of the sex, all of the inside that city. What? He never did. He always used his hands or feet. Pandora's box trauma and it's like, I can't, guys. I cannot. My whole life is a lie is basically where we're at. If the show was always called Sex and the City, yeah, it's Sex and the City. No, it's not. As I say, I feel like my mom used to watch that show. I never watched it. I think I was too young to watch it at the time. But I remember it being sex in this. I always just thought like that city, a lot of people are having sex in that city. That's why it's called Sex in the City. Like, what? There's so many Mandela effects. I can't. This is... But I have to say, it's not as bad as the Home Alone, and it's not as bad as the Statue of David. Those are the two that hit me really, really hard. Those two hit me the hardest. Because, like, you're wrong. You're wrong. Everything about it is wrong. It's just wrong. Sent you a picture? Thanks. The room spray called Febreze was never spelled with two E's. It's for... Are these just ones that you know? Or are you just Googling to wreck my life? And then the Wizard of Oz one, that one also gets me. Because now I need to ask my sister about that. I need to ask my sister about that one. Because my sister loved the Wizard of Oz. And I have to see what she remembers. Because I don't remember what you guys are telling me. And I know she knows that movie. Okay. We have a weird knowledge base. We'll have to just sit here one day and just talk about all of the Mandela effects. It's an ADHD thing. I have random trivial knowledge. Oh, that's basically me with marine biology. I'm the same way. You bring me to like an aquarium or something, I'm going to tell you all about all of the random facts that I know about marine life that will never, ever, ever help me in life. Unless there's a random quiz about like how horseshoe crabs have blue blood. That one's fun. Are the Greenland gray shark that basically lives forever because they have like things in their body that make it so like they're basically like immune to cancer. Sharks are basically immune to cancer, and that's why they live for freaking ever. And then the Greenland shark, they look like they're blind, but they're not really. Like, a lot of them are blind, but it's not like really blind. It's just because there's a parasite that takes away their sight, but they can still live for like freaking ever. Do you know wombats have... Yes, I did know that wombats have cube-shaped poop. I don't know why their poo is cube-shaped, but I do know it is cube-shaped. The ADHD brain is fascinating in how much information we store about the most random things. I really need to go get tested. I really, really, really need to go get tested, I think. I think that's something that I need to do because I feel like... I think when you guys talk to me... Oh!
Slay!
Thank you, EDC. Thank you. Welcome on in. EDC, did you know in Home Alone? Did you know, EDC, did you just get here or have you been here since the Home Alone conversation? Hearts in chat for EDC. Do you know? You know platypuses will glow under UV light? Yes, I do know. Yes, I do know that. For some freaking reason, I know that. Do you know Home Alone. Okay, EDC, no one tell EDC the answer. No one tell EDC the answer. You know, I'm too excited. EDC, okay. In the movie Home Alone 1, okay? In the movie Home Alone 1, when Kevin, he goes and hides in the nativity scene, and then Marv and Harry drive by, and they're like, I'm not going to that church. What does he say after he says, I'm not going to that church? What does he say? ADHD is rough, but you can use it as a superpower. Yeah. Oh, movie. Platypus sweat milk. Oh. You've never seen it? You've never seen Home Alone. Wait a minute. You've never seen Home Alone, EDC? No, you're joking. Have you never seen Home Alone? Seriously? Okay, well, he really said... That place gives me the creeps, but apparently Mandela Effect says that he didn't say that, and that he said that he wasn't going in there. So we're right and the world is wrong. What about the statue of David? Do you know the statue of David has heart eyes? We're talking about Mandela effects today. Those two are the ones that really bother me. Are the Wizard of Oz, when she releases the monkeys, she doesn't say fly my pretties, it's just fly, fly, fly. I can't with the world. I can't. But yeah, we are slowly. Oh, the mirror on the wall. No, it's like magic mirror on the wall. What? Also, thank you, EDC, for the gift subs and starting hype train. I appreciate you, boo. Do you know humans are actually taller in the morning? Yes, I did, because of it's not. Is it gravity or is it because of your muscles? I can't remember. The monocle! Yeah, there's so many. My phonetically, please. Like, please, pleasing to the ear like a cellar door. Spine compression. Right. Okay, so I was kind of right. It wasn't like muscle, but yeah. Mirror sounds so much better. You're right. Mirror does sound much better. Flaming, how did you get over there? Yeah, about that movie, I don't watch... a lot of them. I have a list. Oh, you have a list of movies? Oh, Steamboat Willie never did like the little suspender thing. That's another one that this whole conversation is basically just driving me crazy. I can't handle what is happening with this conversation. So, Britney Spears never had the mic in her music video. That was another one. But I think they did confirm that she did have like a little mic when she was on stage. They just didn't have the little mic when in the music video where she's wearing the red outfit. That's not Hit Me Baby One More Time. Is it Hit Me Baby One More Time? Which one was it? I can't remember. There's just so many Mandela effects, and we've just been stuck on this. None of them, but when she was on stage, yes, she did. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's where the mic came from. Oops, I did it again. That one. Okay, I was like this for a second, and I thought there was two queen shadows that were both fishing right there. I'm like, that's weird. It's just my party. It's my party. Anyways, I'm gonna fish like 2 more times, and then I'm gonna call it for today's stream because my head hurts. There's too many Mandela effects happening, and my heart is sad. But yeah, did you know that anglerfish, the females are bigger, and then the males, when I'm just gonna give you random facts until I'm done fishing. And when the males decide they want to mate with a female, they basically fuse their body into the females, and then the female's body absorbs the male except for like their testicles, and they basically just, whenever they want to reproduce, they just take the sperm from the testicle little pouch that's still left on their body, and they reproduce that way. And one female can have like up to like so many different males all stuck to their body. That's something that anglerfish do. So if you were wondering, the females basically are like, you're just a pair of balls to me. Which Mandela effect is your favorite? The Pikachu. What Pikachu won? What Pikachu won? Don't. What Pikachu won? They have a parasitic relationship. Yeah, clouds weigh about 1 million tons. Yeah, because they're full of water. The tail? What about the tail? He has freaky fish. They're cool, though. They're cool. The color on Pikachu's tail. What color? Oh, should I not look behind me? Should I not look behind me? What color is his tail? It's black. It's black. It's no. It's brown. It's brown. Sorry, I don't mean to show you Pikachu's, like, booty, but it's brown. I was gonna about half, but I think she might. Guys! No, wait, because one of my. Hold on. This is not my only Pikachu. Hold on. One Pikachu has brown. We're gonna test the theory. Hold on. This one doesn't count. This one just has yellow. Hold on, hold on. You also remember seeing black on the tip of the tail. I did have that thought when I was younger. Yes. Hold on. There's gotta be more Pikachus. I have more Pikachus. I don't have... Why do I only have 2 Pikachus? I only have 2 Pikachus. Pokemon Go, Pikachu, females have a heart tail. I do remember that. I do remember that. Oppa. Pikachu. Horis. Sekari moya. Moga? No. Sorry, I just asked my husband the same question. I'm like, what color is Pikachu's tail? He's like, yellow and black. And I just showed him like, no. It's brown. It's brown. This Pikachu doesn't count. This Pikachu apparently doesn't count because it's not proper Pikachu. But this is a proper Pikachu. It's freaking brown, guys. My husband didn't even know. Pikachu, go back there. I don't want to talk to you right now. You both go over there. I don't like you right now. I'm just kicking them back there because I don't like them right now. All right, we're going to come over here because everything I know about life is wrong and I'm not okay right now. I'm not okay. I'm quitting the game. I'm just leaving the game. I can't anymore. This is a card. You will see the tail more. Oh, I do have a Pikachu card. Hold on. I have a Pikachu card. Give me a second. Pikachu is something I do have. Apologies for crushing reality. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Hold on. Well, there are many versions of Pikachu. Well, now I'm going to go look at the Pikachu card. Hold on. I have the 151 deck right in front of me here. Give me a second. Let me find Pikachu. I don't remember where Pikachu is in here. Give me a hot second. I still haven't bought Pokemon cards, by the way. I gotta buy Pokemon cards. Oh. That's a brown tail. That's a brown tail. Oh my gosh. I am still baby free. She was just hungry, so my husband brought her a bottle. That's not possible. What about the cartoon? Pikachu. Pikachu Indigo. It's Indigo League, right? Pikachu Indigo League. Crap, guys. No. No. Guys, even in the Indigo League, it's freaking brown. Look at that. That is brown. Don't be down. You get baby free hubby. Time to sleep. All will be well in the world tonight. I know, but like, my mic isn't working. Is my mic not working? Wait, really? It looks like it's working. Oh, that was you. Okay, okay, okay. That's brown. My mind is blown right now. Even the newer version. Even this old version has... I can't. I'm done looking at this. I'm done looking. I am so ashamed of myself right now. I am so ashamed of myself. I literally have this Pikachu in my background every freaking day. I look at this Pikachu every single day. I wish I got here earlier for more Mandela stuff. Don't worry, we'll be talking about it tomorrow. I'm about to do some research tonight. We might bring back Insightful Tidbit time because I'm upset. I'm upset. Oh no! Peaches, I love you. This is an appalling raid. I'm appalled right now. We're doing Mandela effect stuff right now, boo. Peaches, peaches, peaches. I love you. I love you. I love you. Steffi Doll, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How is... Oh no, it's not Steffi Doll. Sorry. Look at the wrong... So appalling. Welcome on in. I'm sorry. My mind is blown right now because we're talking about... Okay, first off, the raid. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. My name is Becky B. And what color is Pikachu's tail? Just answer this question. Everyone who came in with the raid, what color is Pikachu's tail? Because I'm losing it right now. I'm losing it. I have a Pikachu stuffed animal in my background. So cosplay female Pikachu does have a black tip. Okay. Yellow and black, yellow and brown, yellow and brown, yellow and black. It's yellow and brown. It's brown. It's brown. I thought it was black. My mind is blown. We've been talking about Mandela effects for the past like half hour. Anyways, welcome on in, everybody. The original, no, the original was yellow with a black tip. No, but I looked up Indigo League. I have one. I looked up Indigo League and it's brown. No, nope, the black tip. Proud of myself for guessing it correctly. It exists? No, it's not. Are you what? Okay. Original Pikachu. Even the original Pikachu Pokemon card was brown. Black and brown mix. But it's brown. Like, this Pokemon card is brown. Hold on. It's brown. There was official merch sold with giving Pikachu a black tip. Was there really? Seriously, it's black tip. As anyone over the age of 30. I'm over 30 and I thought it was black and I can't find it on the internet. I literally have been looking for it on the internet. I can't find the black tip one. I thought it was black. I'm 32. I am 32. Where is the black? I have a chubby Pikachu card in my collection. You do? Okay, because I only have from the new 151 Pokemon. I don't have my... Oh, look how cute that Pokemon card is. I would love that Pokemon card. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're going to go down a rabbit hole. Wait, this one has black. Okay, I can't. I'm appalled right now, okay? Could it be because Pikachu has black tip ears? Everyone just assumed it was... That's what I thought was like black. That's what I originally thought, but this is blowing my mind because this is in my background every single... This cute little thing has been in my background for every single day since I started streaming. These whole digging out my Pokemon cards from when I was a kid. I don't have my Pokemon cards as a kid because I was not cool enough to keep them. Because I left them in Boston on accident when I went on a trip with my mom. Pokemon yellow, blue, and red in the game. Pikachu had a black tip. But, like, the original Pokemon games were in black and white, though. They didn't have color. They weren't colorful. Were they colorful? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Pokemon yellow Pikachu. It was black and white, so it was... Now, they had a GB color version. They had a colored version. I'm sorry for everyone who came in with a raid. I appreciate you guys. You got to raid and run. We're in the middle of something right now. Let me just... Hold on. I need to... Hold on. This conversation... Follow. I need to, like, end stream. That's the reason I said, oh, no, because I was trying to end stream, but I'm getting... Okay. There's a color version. Color version. There is a colored version. I have not played Pokemon Yellow in so long. My brother had yellow, I had blue. Where is... Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the VOD. Game Boy Color Pikachu Edition. Yeah, because my brother had the Game Boy that had Pikachu on it. Okay, Queen, thank you. Because this right here was the... I'm very envious. I'm literally very envious of my brother. He had this Game Boy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, boo. My brother had, like, this Game Boy, I think, because one of the lights turned red on the cheek. I remember him having this. I was super jealous. In the Discord, I posted something about Pikachu's tail in the Pokemon game. Okay. Google CPR and put in Pikachu ever had a black tail. There's a whole thing on it. Okay, wait. Google CPR. Pikachu black tail. Well, okay. This picture I don't believe. You remember having Pikachu... I'm gonna have to go down a Reddit black hole, aren't I? You never had black. It says that there's never any black. Okay, EDC, thank you. Thank you. Give me the links because... Yeah, this is brown. This is brown. There's a lot of brown. The Pikachu has a ton of designs. Come on, load. Come on, load. These pictures are not loading. I think it's not loading because my VPN is on right now. Only black it had was the little bit in the black and white. Okay, gamer girl, let's see what you have because this is some of it might not load because I have a VPN right now. This is also what I used to think it was like this when I was little. I remember that because I remember drawing it one day and then my brother was like, "That's not it." I'm like, "Oh." Spikely, contrary, Pikachu's tail was never. It says Pikachu's tail was never black. I swear sometimes VPNs can cause too much drama. I have to do it. Oh, there we go. I have to do it because if I live in South Korea, so I can't stream on Twitch without a VPN. These are all brown. I'm seeing a lot of brown, guys. I'm seeing a lot of brown. There's a lot of brown. Is taking the Mandela. Is talking about the Mandela. I do remember it being black though. I'm seeing pictures. I'm not reading a lot, but I'm seeing pictures. And I see a lot of brown. Even this has brown. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. The brown is a shadow. Is it a shadow? It looks like it's a part of the tail, though. Oh, gosh. I hate myself right now. I hate myself. I'm sorry for rating and running, but no, go ahead, boo. I'm also, it's almost 1 o'clock here, and I gotta go to bed soon. So I need to, you raid and run. I'm gonna raid and run. We're all gonna raid and run together because I need to stop talking about Pikachu because I'm angry. I'm also still very angry at this Pikachu, so you go back there. I don't want to look at you. You can't find your cards? Okay, find them and put them in the Discord. Here, everybody. I just need everybody to go and Discord me things about Pikachu's tail, please. No, seriously, it's Shadow looking too deep. Ugh. It's the same with cheese and onion. Chris in the UK, cheese and onion Chris was green package. Salt and vinegar was blue. It changed and now says it's never existed, but we all remember it that way. I know, we were just talking about so many Mandela effects, especially the ones that bother me. The reason I brought this up is because Home Alone, when Kevin runs to the church and hides in nativity. Why can't I ever say that word? It's not Nvidia. The Nvidia scene. So Marv and Harry are talking and like, you want to go to the church? And he's like, no, that place gives me the creeps. Apparently never happened. It never happened. He never said the place gives me the creeps. He just said, I'm not going in there. And then they drove off and they didn't even have the scene on their face because we just went and looked it up. And it bothers me. And then the statue of David has heart eyes. And in Wizard of Oz, they said the monkeys fly out, and she's like, she didn't say fly my pretties, it was just fly. And then Steamboat Willie with the Steamboat Willie with the suspenders never was that. And Luke, I am your father was never that. And Mirror Mirror on the Wall was Magic Mirror on the Wall. So if you're in the same time zone as in the same universe from that I'm from, then we can both cry together. Also, guys, we only need 6 more follows until 3.6K. I just noticed that. Dropping bombs right now. This has been a 30-minute conversation. The monocle on the Monopoly guy. This whole conversation right now. Thank you for the follows, Biz. Thank you for the follows. There's so many. They try to make us look crazy. Like, seriously. I am just... Oh yeah, Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger doesn't have a black nose. It's apparently a blue nose. It's always been a blue nose except for one toy. But Tiny Teddy, I swear it was Tiny Teddy's. What is Tiny Teddy? Also more Aussie-based. Oh, I don't know that one. But if I did, I'd probably cry. I'd probably cry in devastation with you. I think I'm more devastated about the monocle. I'm just devastated about all of it. While you guys continue to break my heart, I'm gonna go find somebody to raid out to, because I'm done with this conversation until tomorrow when we play Palia again. I'm done until tomorrow, okay? Because I can't handle all of this right now. My head hurts. And I'm sad, and I'm just gonna go hug my husband and enjoy the rest of our night because baby is currently hanging out with mommy, with grandma, with my husband's mommy. So, anyways, RTB hunting. We're doing that tomorrow. Okay. Night marathon. Okay. So. I know this boo, and I appreciate this boo. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to a completely opposite stream from mine because I haven't rated this person in a really long time. Gabriella is who we're going to. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of links here. These are all the links to me. I'm Becky B Plays literally everywhere. Oh, the content, guys, it's mature content. It's mature content, just to let you guys know. So, I mean, we're adults. We're all adults here. It's okay. Anyways, guys, if you're a subscriber, here's your raid message. If you are a follower, this is your raid message. Thank you guys for all of the raids that we got today, because we got a crap ton of raids today. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the Pokemon book I'm super excited to buy for Baby B that, Marky bought off of my throne. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for all of the anything that you contributed today, my lurkers, and the beekeepers, the mods for keeping the world go round. I appreciate every single last one of you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, evening, day, morning. Wherever you are, I hope it is fantastic. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Goodbye, everyone. I love you guys. See you tomorrow for RTB hunting. RTB hunting. Bye.